Screw it. There's no formalities. We're not doing the hello, everybody. No. We're going in cold. We're going cold open today. Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh my God. Don't have much to give today since I'm running a charity event and that's all my money, but I wanted to support. Thank you, Zoonster. You had no reason to give me $4.99 for the channel, but I appreciate it nevertheless. Best of luck with the charity event. I missed doing one last year. I felt sad. I really need to do that again. Also, happy birthday, Sayuri!
Happy birthday, Sayuri!
It is the birthday. Yeah, they can't hear you.
Heels is muted.
That's okay. I gotta make sure I go to the right screen also. We're just gonna go to this screen immediately. I am not on screen! How's everybody doing? Heels was sharing stories, and Vegans was staying quiet, weirdly. While I was listening and laughing and nope. I really gotta watch myself. I don't know what it is about being around you, Heels, and and Thunder, even though Thunder isn't here yet. That I do a terrible job of not watching my mouth on these streams. Oh man. And I don't know why. I don't know why.
Also, I don't know if you saw, I posted it in our chat as well, but I'd made my little meme that we were talking about.
Oh, chat's probably gonna hear what I just did. I did. And then Thunder just sends the freaking the Litten. Litten. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I haven't opened Roll20 in a couple of weeks now.
In a couple of weeks. Yeah.
It's been a while.
How do you not use
All right, I'm back.
Holy moly. Welcome back. Do you not use Roll20 for your D&D group?
I haven't. We haven't done D&D in a few weeks.
Ow. Oh, I hear my...
Well, that's your first problem right there.
Mr. Heels, I hear us.
Well, that's your first problem right there.
Yep.
That is huge echo coming through.
I hear us on the stream, sir.
Why is my Roll20 not working?
Figure out how to defeat the original dragon. The trick is being a good team and ruin your sleep. Because just the original dragon can't mess with your dreams. That won't stop the original dragon.
Sorry, I hadn't muted my stream because I didn't know we were on stream. That's my bad.
I'm proud of you.
It's okay.
I'm proud of you. I also have to lower. I have to mess with audio levels. Hooray! What's the better flavor? Jarritos, pineapple, or lime?
Lime.
Nah,
I mean, I can make up words too. I don't know what a Jarrito is.
Jarrito. It's a Mexican soda. Kind of refreshing, actually.
Oh, one of those. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, pineapple. Pineapple wins.
I'm thinking pineapple also, though. Usually I end up with the orange one.
Oh, why am I in? Why is it in light mode? Ew. Dark mode.
Back to the world. Also, to everybody that's gonna be that's behind on Starsigns, it's okay. You'll get a nice little intro to today, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really funny. I'm excited. I'm so excited. The Thunder needs to get in here because it's coming right now. Because
it is his episode today.
It's his episode. He's getting boxed today. I'm warning you guys right now. How many people was created by a Greek immigrant to Canada? What?
Chris, for anybody who is ahead on Starsigns, please, no spoilers.
We're ahead on Starsigns. I'm ahead. I'm always ahead.
Yeah, no
So
spoilers.
don't spoil it for me. Please,
Well,
I would
I'm
like
sorry.
to know what happens.
You guys are not ready for the 7th act. God, when you see Reggie... I don't like how quiet it got after I made that joke. I do not like how quiet that got after I made that joke.
Well, then
Orange is sold
I can
out?
share
Oh.
a very brief story for you to break your silence.
Sure?
So you guys have been going on and on about all this what's the new one? ZA, whatever it is.
Bah,
You're
yeah.
playing a new game. I'm finally catching up on that whole Violet thing, playing through it,
Proud of you.
and I
Oh, I need to
the
put on
kid
music.
is
I'm
trying
so
to
sorry.
brag to me about how good he is about it. And, he's 11, so of course he's a master at any video game. And I got bored one day, and I'm zipping around, and I find these little like sticks in the ground, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go find the rest of them. And now he's upset with me because I get all these legendary creatures because I just went and found them. It took me about 3 hours total, and I have a playset of all these legendaries in Violet. And then he's like, "Well, you know what? That you cheated. You should be playing with like legendaries." I'm like, "Fine. You know what? Screw it." So I went. I deleted the entire profile. I go and start up a whole new playthrough. It's I can't remember the name. The mouse one, or not the mouse, the cat one.
I got you, Sprigatito. That's my job. I got you. Colin.
Sure.
Me.
Yes, the cat one.
Yeah.
And
I know
I
knowledge.
went and farmed. I farmed
Asteroid
my
belt.
ass off in the starting zone. 5 golden Magikarps. And I have been playing an official Nuzlocke from there, and I'm on like the 6th gym. So, y'all can suck it. I've been playing a Magikarp only run.
I love the standard. Y'all can suck it. I have 5 golden fish. Suck it. And the last one, suck it.
But the fun part, every one of them has a completely different playset. So it's like, there's one that only has dark moves, one that only has ice moves, one that only has dragon moves.
What?
And
Wait, what?
I've put a lot of work into this. This has been
No,
like way more effort than I need to be.
No way. No, hold on.
Chris,
Am I unaware of something that changed with Magikarp as of late?
Half of them only had 2 moves, is what he said.
I'm not sugarcoating this. This is not an easy run, but
I was gonna say none of them should have any moves other than Splash, Tackle, and Flail.
No, again, most of them are already evolved, dude. Come on.
Oh, they're evolved. So they're not Magikarp anymore. They're not golden.
Chris, I did not do anything until I had 5 Magikarps that were gold, and then I'm just playing through.
Man, maxing Magikarp sucking goldfish doesn't sound rewarding. All Magikarp run and a weed cat. That cat is eating good at the end of the run. Holy shit.
My cat is like level 54. I'm in like a 37 zone. It is what it is. It's just, when you min-max all that, it has to carry a lot of weight.
You can fix it easily by just jumping into random zone. That's the beauty of that game.
That's interesting.
I don't know. I'm just doing what I can.
In ZA, it can learn Facade.
You can learn Facade.
Which is interesting.
That's actually pretty baller.
That's not a bad move. And then Scarlet Violet just knows Splash, Tackle, Flail. It lost Bounce. They took Bounce out of Scarlet and Violet.
I don't think it got Bounce unless it was an event Magikarp.
No, it learned Bounce by level up, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me go to Gen 7.
Maybe. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that was an events carp.
Oh, you're right. The Pokemon New Year Asian distribution.
Dab.
Shut up.
Oh, and
go ahead.
Oh,
make me another quiz.
It also could be moved.
Thunder!
It's the man of the hour.
It's the man of the episode.
It's the oh my gosh, yes, he's fashionably late.
He had to be.
I mean, yeah, 6 minutes is fashionably late. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
7 minutes. That's band territory, to be honest.
I wouldn't. To be fair, I would not be arriving early to an ass whooping either. So.
He's not getting his ass whooped. He's not getting his ass whooped. Watch. Luna's gonna evolve until like Incineroar 2.
Incineroar 2. I'm gonna have Battle Bond and Mega Evolution. I'm gonna leave the Z move without a crystal, and it's just a Gigantamax. Don't worry.
Yeah, and it's terrestrialized.
All right, I got my water bottle. I got everything. Like we good.
You just said belt.
No. I gotta hop in this YouTube chat right now.
Today's gonna be a good day. Holy
Chris,
crap!
I'm laughing at the idea that he's gonna get what is it? You said a Litten 2 or whatever it was.
Incineroar 2, final form, second form.
Your one Pokemon has more evolutions than my entire 5 Pokemon. Or 4.5 has
Wait, I didn't even realize it's your gimmick. Wait.
It's not his on purpose gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on purpose. I just chose fun things.
There has to. You should get an Everstone. Oh no,
become a Incineroar.
Yes, I'm gonna give Ditto an Everstone.
No, is there an item that you can hold for non-evolutionary? I don't even think so.
Okay. Evolite only works if they do evolve. So no, I don't think there is one for that. They should be. I like that idea.
Well, I mean, there's Eviolite, but it's
No.
Oh, wait, no, legendary
that
Pokemon have used it.
No, Carat is
evolve
acutely allergic to EVs, and we just found that out.
EVs? Why? EVs? I want to get an EV on my team.
Yo, wait, hold up.
I know, but
Heels, you would love this information. And then we should probably get into things at some point. But I talked about this earlier today. You would love this, and I didn't realize it until now. There's a Rowlet in the same anime that I showed you, where there's that little Wimpod that Dion now has that does the emergency exit and flipped out to a Pokemon that got damaged. But like in the same thing, there is a owl Pokemon in this region as a starter that Ash got. And instead of it wanting to evolve, it actively said, screw you. Not like Pikachu where it didn't touch the Thunderstone. No, it ate an Everstone, which prevents it from evolving. So, unless it passes that rock through its colon, that Rowlet will never evolve.
Never, ever.
And it actively fights and fully evolved Pokemon, and I believe it wins multiple times.
Well, if Ash was so great, he'd figure it out, but... Oh, that's right, Ash kind of sucks, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of a common theme between 10-year-olds.
Oh!
Insert evil laugh.
Oh, my goodness. So, out of understanding that I know 2 of you are going to get tired early, potentially.
I am in great shape.
I say early, knowing that some of you are ahead in time. And we want to get to a potential butt whooping, potential goodness knows what might happen.
Lock-in time?
Huh?
Oh, it's lock-in time? Like, sorry, I was finishing your sentence.
I don't. That should have been.
Like you're trying to say, like, yo, like we gotta get it on the move, is what you're trying to say.
It's sure, it's locked in. I don't think
it's lock on time, followed by Zap.
No, it's locking in.
I want a Zoomer version of the Fantastic Four, and instead of the thing saying it's clobbering time, I want to say it's lock-in time. I need.
Bro, Disney needs that idea now.
Oh God. Okay. Are y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. More than. Let's do this.
All right. See you later, chat. We'll talk to you later.
Oh, did Roll20 get an update? What the hell?
Probably a while ago. You know what? I've got a special track to start us out, and I think it's gonna lead us through the battle. Some people might recognize it.
I hope it's accurate.
Previously on Pokemon Starsigns, Karaticus, the Rising Star, Dion the Ranger, and Odin, the Ace Trainer, safely left the cave in Lush Jungle, taking some time to collect themselves with fresh smoothies as Delibird's ice and Dion's foraging provided a momentary reprieve. Riding on the back of the newly evolved Golurk, the team returned to Kahuna Saranga with a commotion. Catching her up on their journey so far, she has instructed them to bring the 2 parents Volcarona and their egg to the sanctuary within 10 Carat Hill, and they will eventually return to fully take on the Grand Trial. Upon arriving, though, to 10 Carat Hill, they first met a resident Poliwrath and its trainer, Ranger, Akepa, a tired man whose dry humor poked at every one of Odin's buttons. Unfortunately, no matter Odin's demands and attacks from Litten, Akepa warned Odin of his offense too many times to ignore, and in a moment, he releases both of the Volcarona, who he seemingly instantly befriended and healed up. Akepa stares at Odin and just simply states, "Said you earned those Volcarona on your own. To my eyes, you're just a stubborn, arrogant child looking to make enemies. Let's see what you can do." Roll initiative, boys. All of you.
To my eyes, you're a loser.
Wait, whoa. All of us?
All of you. Even if you're not going to partake in the battle, I want everyone to roll initiative.
I like that I'm behind a rock.
You said that you wanted to be behind a rock. I remembered.
Oh, I see the new profile pictures too.
Caraticus gets a 14.
I need to pull up the hee-hee-hoo-hoo turn order and make sure we're
Yawn.
14 on Caraticus, I heard. Boom.
Am I allowed to add the fact that Delibird was out because we
You may.
had discussed that at length?
You may.
Wait.
That he was actively trying to stop the fight?
It was like Golurk was also out, so.
I know we've done this for over a year. Where is initiative?
I'm so proud of you.
It's just a speed check.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
Speed
like,
check. I'm so sorry. I do this all the time.
12.
12. All right. I see.
Also, shouldn't Golurk take up 4 panels as well now?
I believe so. Yes.
He's massive.
He's a big boy. All right. And then roll for Leighton as well, Odin.
Alright.
I should probably actually add Delibird and... Oh, God.
6.
You don't need to add
7.
Delibird or anything specific. He was out in
Okay.
immediate proximity to them.
Okay.
So just more ancillary information.
I will keep your guys' Pokemon out of initiative until further notice, then. Because I know Dion said he was not actively interested in being a part of this. All right. In turn, then, Akepa is right off the top, and as he actually stands there, he looks at Dion and he looks at Caraticus, and he kind of gives you guys a look. And I want you both to roll insight.
Do I have advantage for knowing what this look?
Yes.
Alright, gotta find insight now. This is gonna be a.
Almia.
Insight for Caraticus, 21.
Okay.
Let's see.
Pretty good.
Insight.
Oh wait, do I have? Oh God. Did I turn on ads by accident? I don't think I did. I think this should be an ad-free experience. I apologize.
That's an 18 for Dion either way.
Okay. Both of you get this very easily then. Okay, I have to turn off ads. Both of you get this very easily. You can tell with just that look, he's giving you a little bit of a stink eye, but there is zero, like, unlike when you went up against these Volcarona and they were clearly trying to hurt you, or the Totem Lurantis, which was also very, very eager to hurt you. In this exact scenario, it seems like he has no intention to actually hurt Odin. But that doesn't say anything about it not being a Pokemon battle still. So it's kind of the, and more specifically, no matter how good of a roll you were going to get, Caraticus, you weren't going to get this one. Dion, this is the, someone's learning a lesson. You already know this. Stay out of this fight for now. Look.
Oh, cool. Perfect. All right. That was the plan. I had a feeling that was the plan, but, you know, now that he has given me the look, I will be staying out of this.
And then what he's going to do on his actual turn, now that he's used effectively what would have been a bonus action, yep. He's just going to flick his hand. He's not going to do anything else. He's going to let the Volcarona do what they're going to do. First Volcarona's turn, I'm actually going to go ahead and mark them as this one is the male, red is the male, blue is the female. Red is going to move forward. And as it does so, staring at Litten, it's just gonna go ahead and use Ember. Oh, that might not hit. Does a 9 hit Litten's special defense?
It says it's a 3.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit that. Okay. Sometimes I forget how easy it is to hit each other in this game, specifically. Well, the good news is that your Litten's not gonna be burned from that, but Litten is taking 5 points of fire damage. Forgot to stab. And clarification's sake, if everyone hasn't healed up, all your Pokemon should be at full health before this fight started.
Is Giovanni at full health? I think
I gotta
he
loop
is.
the music. I gotta loop it.
I gotta check how much health Giovanni has now because he evolved.
Okay, we're good. Other than that ends the Volcarona's turn. Karaticus, what do you do? If you do anything.
Delibird, because he was right very up close and personal with all of this, he's going to just go up into the air a little bit, but as part of that, Karaticus is going to use a... Can we call this or quantify this as a contest of any form?
You already know that you got this look from this ranger.
I'm aware. I'm asking if this can be considered a contest.
No.
Not a full battle, a contest.
No.
Okay. In that case, this is less of a... I'm going to give Odin helping hand, not Litten.
You can do it. You can do it.
Well, it's more of like, Odin, don't do something stupid, but if you must, protect yourself only.
And then powered my fists. The cursed energy's flowing through me. Thank you.
So it's literally only for, again, trying to encourage him to defend himself, not...
You don't know how helping hand does.
Well, we'll roll the d20 if you hit.
Give the actual effect.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to look
You're giving me cursed energy.
I am trying to give whatever this ranger's guy is. I understand, don't help in the fight, but I'm also trying to encourage
that would be
him.
considered helping in the fight.
I'm aware. I understand.
I understand that I'm breaking the rules, but I'm trying to negate.
Okay.
Karaticus, please help me. Please do it.
I'm
It's
trying to
so
help
minute.
him. You got to keep in mind, though, like, I don't necessarily trust this guy in full, but I do respect and understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Oh.
That if Odin's going to fight, I want him to put up a hell of a fight.
Okay.
Like, I want him to feel like he's doing something positive in this, despite him about to getting his ass kicked.
Okay.
Don't be a bot.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Delibird's literally waiting for him to almost go down, and then he's going to punt him with a bag of presents.
We'll save the effect. We'll save the effect lands. Okay.
I'm hoping, just in theory, it shouldn't matter, assuming Odin doesn't attack. Not Litten, Odin doesn't attack.
That's fair.
And that's
Anything
it.
else?
That's it.
Okay.
No, we're good. Sorry. Ditto is full tripod mode, recording without me adding extra commentary.
Aye, aye. Odin, it is now your turn.
So, just is this what we have to do? Like, do we have to fight, or is there? What do you want out of this? Just beat my ass?
You should have listened to the end of the last episode.
He looks at you and just kind of cocks his head a little bit. You said that you earned the egg on your own. That is yours.
Where's the egg placed right now, by the way?
You have the egg. You did not refuse to give it to him.
Oh, yes. Okay. Honestly, guys, is disengaging an option?
Are you saying, like, running away?
Yeah, like honestly, because it's the Joestar family secret. Like, I think this is a big fight, and Odin himself. You told me not to fight, right?
No. I think everyone told you not to fight before you kept attacking.
But that was before
Yeah.
the Volcaronas are out.
Yeah, you're trying to get away without the consequences of your actions.
Those are before the Volcaronas are out. But you know what?
You started the fire and shut the door. Like you're locked in there for now.
Okay, whatever. Okay, I want to use the helping hand buff
Okay.
and punch the Volcarona.
All right, well-
helping. Okay, let's
Okay.
do this. I'll
Okay.
roll the d20.
Actually, no. Do you think? How much space can I walk? Can I walk in front of the guy?
You probably could.
And that's up to your speed.
Oh, boy.
So what's your speed?
Oh, you.
I wanna
Boy.
punch. I want to use helping hand, full energy to go directly. I don't want to harm Pokemon.
Except for that time you wanted to like
You're
KO
gonna-
those sleeping meows.
You're gonna punch
You got a
this
speed of
ranger?
30 feet.
Yes, I have enhanced speed. I have helping hand.
Helping hand is only on your attack, dude.
On the damn. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
on the
the damage of the attack. So you have to both hit him.
Oh, I got a 20.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll roll
Okay.
3. Thank God. 3 extra damage on whatever you roll.
I think you just roll your strength.
The 2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6? Okay.
Yeah,
Does he get
we have to. All trainers have access to tackle, scratch, and pounce.
Okay, yeah, 2d6 it is. Okay. Roll 2d6 then.
Yeah, I found that out. We can use if as long as we can justify it, which he's just basically shoulder tackling him. I'm guessing, so he has access to pounce.
What is 2d6? Is that the dice on the? This one?
Let's see.
Oh, yep, you rolled it. You already rolled it. 14 damage. You clock him just in the stomach running up to him, and he just stares at you. You're really making this decision today?
I want to honestly. We tried to talk about this, and I may have gotten emotional, but
He gets down to your face.
You attacked me multiple times. Why did you even bother?
because I want to stand up for my
talking.
friends.
All right, anything else you're doing on your turn?
No.
Okay. Dion,
Right.
it's your turn.
Praying to a deity of your choice may be.
Oh,
a
and
viable
Odin, while he's in front of him, you can see the sweat coming down from his face. He's getting a little scared deep down, but I stare at my teammates with the eyes that I really would like some help, even though I know I messed up.
Oh my god, I've been laughing the last 5 minutes. I love this.
Yeah, as we move on, though. Oh, like,
Dion,
it's
your
like
turn.
that.
Do you
Good
go?
luck, Dion.
Dion!
Oh no, did we lose him?
Could really use a go
I'm
line.
here. Dion's thinking.
Oh, okay.
We're bros, right?
He's paralyzed. He does not know what to do here. He's absolutely deadlocked. He's not gonna move, not because he's saying no, but he actually doesn't know what to do in this situation. This has escalated far above his pay grade.
You can always
So I'm
pass
just
your turn.
gonna- That's what I'm doing. He's stun locked.
Okay.
He's
Turn
so
is-
shocked.
Turn is passed. It is the other Volcarona's turn. It looks at Odin, and it looks at Litton, and then the ranger just says, "You abandoned your Pokemon over there. You realize that, right?" And the Volcarona is going to immediately move over to the side of Litton.
Let's.
And it's gonna use Ember. That's definitely gonna hit since that is a 21 to hit. No burn. Didn't roll high enough for the burn, and that is gonna do another 12 points of fire damage. How's Litton looking?
12 plus, what was the last 12?
I'm not sure.
He has 30 HP, so I don't think he's dead. But he's low.
Oh, he's low.
He
He's low, so another one. Okay.
It was 3, and then so he's half.
Yeah, so Lynn's looking a little, getting rougher around the edges. That is the Volcarona's turn, though, and it is now Litton's turn.
Can I see how much HP the Volcarona has or no?
No.
All of it.
That is also true. They have been fully healed the second, like, when they were released.
I don't know what to do. Lytton runs beside Odin because he's scared. And honestly, it's not the Volcarona's fault. It's this dude's fault. Lytton uses Ember Shock. Yes. The direct trainer. I know this is illegal, but...
Okay. Well, time to start using freaking ranger tricks and everything. Because now you've attacked him twice. Fun.
4 times total.
4 times total. But
Keeping
now,
track now.
now he's continuing to attack during this part. So...
You don't want to harm the Volcarona. They're just misled because of the egg. You're the cause.
He actually doesn't even respond to you on that one. Instead...
It
that
seems
does-
Odin cannot learn to move responsibility. Accountability, excuse me.
Can we have a truce, man? Please, like...
Hey, look at you ask for a truce
After you hit him!
What? Did it do a lot of damage to him, or is he unaffected?
You do the damage. He's still standing.
But it doesn't seem like he seems not so nonchalant. Like it doesn't matter.
He takes the electric, like, okay, roll, I need you to roll perception.
Okay.
Because you made that specific comment.
Let's see. Perception.
I'm just looking at Karaticus like,
Perception. 17.
You notice that as the electricity hits him, not all of it actually affects him. It looks like he's wearing some sort of gadget that absorbs some of the actual move itself.
He's cheating. I should have known. Hey, guys, please, something's off with him, and I would really help Team Salmon works together. This is another incident. There's no even us in the world, and I feel like I'm by myself today.
I don't think Team Salmon's image is gonna look very good when you're attacking people.
So you're on his side, huh?
I'm on your side, and you're being dumb.
I'm gonna.
As you stand there in front
I've never
of
been
this,
this scared before, and
Just take accountability for your actions. Apologize.
he wants to take. Okay, I want to keep the egg.
we can, guys, we are not having a full conversation in combat. That is a-
Sorry. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Just-
no,
please-
we're going into those
Please
rules.
just throw in Garlark if you care about me at all. That's all. Cause alright.
It is. I assume that's Layton's turn though.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Spell manipulation.
and Odin is using his when Lytton throws out. Odin's using his body to cover Lytton. Like I'm holding Lytton in my hands because I don't want Lytton to take any more damage. I'm trying to shield it, Lytton.
It is now the Ranger's turn. Let's see. It is a burst. Do you want to use something else? God. Okay. Okay. He is going to back up. As he takes a step back while still facing you, he grabs like a little capsule at his side, clicks it, very similar to like the Dragon Ball style capsules. And as he does so, when he releases it, takes a couple steps back. Actually, I don't think he can take. Oh yeah, he can take that far back. As the capsule bursts open, it's a massive spider web that goes over you and Litton. I need to make sure it actually hits you guys, though. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that an 18 hits you both.
Is it speed?
Sorry, it's physical. It's against your defense.
Well, Odin's defense is 2, and Lyden's is 5.
I'll even roll twice just to be fair. Yeah, that's gonna be a 17. So one. All right, both of them are gonna hit you guys. You guys are not only just hit by this web, it completely enwraps both of you, and you're both stuck in there.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, no, wait. Lyden got 16.
Oh, it's not a skill check.
No, it
Oh,
just
sorry.
hits your innate defense, yeah.
So you are both now wrapped up in a web, unable to move. You don't know for long. And he's just gonna look at you now that you're wrapped in this web. You are stuck on the ground. He's just gonna say,
Why did you start a fight if you were going to be so quick to want to run away?
Because I always believe in defending what's right. I don't like your attitude. I don't want my egg to get taken away. It's not yours. And I don't know, like, I act on my emotions sometimes. What do you want me to say?
when you say that it's not his, he looks you in the eyes, and then he looks over at the Volcarona parents.
I never said it was mine.
That's his turn. Volcarona's turn. It is going to just simply move closer. That is its turn. Karaticus?
All right. I have studied and min-maxed a little bit of movement here. I am commanding my Delibird the full 35 feet of movement to, just confirming space, to here.
Okay.
Delibird is going to use Present on Litton to try to heal Litton for 3d8 based on if I can scroll down far enough without it freaking out on me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check
Quick roll.
something on my end now. Hold on.
Okay. Litton's initial defense, I'm assuming we're not going to throw a fit over me hitting Litton with a bag of presents to try to heal 15 damage.
I'm double
Let me know if there's a problem there and we'll move from there.
I'm double checking some information.
This would be the Pokemon command move.
Oh, I know. You're helping in a battle.
Correct. But I'm also not trying to inflict anything negative towards others. I'm just trying to
You're not convinced. Don't try to convince me. You're not trying to convince me. You're trying to convince Akepa. Good job.
Correct. But that's so if anything in game, be like, Delibird, keep Litton alive so that we can help your friends. Don't get involved. Totally ambiguous signals, but he'd show up there. Let me know if I'm good to make the next part of the move.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Screw it. Well, I know what to do.
Okay.
He doesn't have a reaction.
Karaticus,
But he's
since
giving you
both want to move there,
you can easily see he's giving you a stink eye now.
I'm aware. Karaticus gets here and tries to put a hand on Odin's shoulder and just like to lower him. Just like,
Oh, he's
get
on the ground.
down. What?
He's on the ground in a net. Him and Litton.
Okay, perfect. Then standing over him, trying to make.
Release me!
I can't be on top of his square, so I'm trying to like get to him and just be like, all right, stop.
Stop
Which
what?
Ditto, as companion, can get here. Doing a very similar thing over Litton.
I'll let
And
it slide
then-
for now. I'll roll a cool.
As my core action, outside of the command, I'm not commanding this one, but I am releasing. If I can get back to my screen, I'm releasing Lediba here.
That's a. You cannot do that much.
Why can't I? It's movement, command, and release.
I will let the Ditto movement as well slide, but you're only able to control one Pokemon at a time as part of your command.
I'm not controlling. Okay, fair. Lediba, I gotta figure out how to delete, but then we'll leave it here.
I'll let the Ditto
Just
slide on this
over
one.
The top. Then over the top. We're just trying to. Delibirds, healing. The other two are standing over the top. All right, everyone, enough. Enough. Odin, you screwed up. Ranger Gentleman, whatever your name is, enough. We'll put this to bed, or we'll put this to rest. Enough.
Roll persuasion.
Opening up that option. Persuasion. There is perception. There's performance, programming, diplomacy.
Sure.
That'd be a 12.
You kind of shout for all this to end, and Akepa looks at you and says, "Well, of
I'm
course,
calling
someone
out
of
the
the
fact that
Dubois
he's an
family
idiot.
would think that they could call the shots like this. Your eyes give you away, rich boy."
Oh,
What did he
Don't
say?
call him
Just so I
that.
can clarify.
He said that, of course, someone of the Dubois family would try to call the shots,
Mhm.
and that your eyes give you away, rich boy.
Rich boy. I thought you said witch boy. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Okay.
Ooh, witchy Radical.
All right. That's fair. That's a fair statement.
He went for the heart. I assume
But
that's the end of your turn.
That would be at the expense of my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Odin,
You're getting-
now your turn.
You guys are getting the Dion
what I really
training
do.
experience.
I don't think there's actually. Hold on, double checking.
What? Can I use persuasion? Can I?
4. What the heck? Oh, sorry. Something on my
Oh,
end freaked me out. Go on. What were you saying?
Wait. Actually, let me look at my inventory. Does Togepi know Metronome yet?
You don't have Togepi.
Oh yes, Togepi.
It's in the
You don't have.
Togepi is busy right now.
You put yourself in a very fun corner. I need to check to
But
see.
he started the fire and shut the door. He's in trouble.
Is there? Can I try to use Linen's claws to break out of the net?
I'm not seeing any rules on this, strangely enough. So we're gonna rule a cooler right now, and I assume you're gonna give your action to tell Litten to try and break the net.
Yes.
Okay. What
Actually,
it is?
or can Linen try to shoot its fire at the Volcarona beside us? Will it go through the net hole or no?
No.
Yeah, I'll break it. No. What should I do?
You can't do anything right now because it's not Litten's turn.
Oh, then for me, I just. Hey, Dion, please stop being a bum and help us. Like, we're all trying to help out. That's it.
The most casual way to say it.
Oh, why am I getting?
You're hiding behind the rock, and even everyone's helping, and the Golurk would help so much here.
Dion, it's your turn.
Jesus. Oh, Arceus, son of a bitch. Oh.
We use Son of Beish because that is an old D&D god,
Son of ball.
right? Beish and Belloc. Pick one.
I'm gonna get such an earful for this. Can I access Odin's bag?
from there you can't.
I don't think. I mean, if you went around in front of the Leighton, probably, yeah. Yeah, in front of Leighton, or,
Yes.
well, I mean, that's probably the easiest route to do so if you have the speed.
2. We'll go like 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to reach into Odin's bag and get the egg.
No! I literally, I'm holding on to it.
You can't. You're tied up.
No, I'm under in that. I would thought it. It's not like my bag. It's not like my hands are tied, are they?
Dude, it's like a spider web. You're stuck.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck.
But my bag's also. If you try to lose that weight of my bag, I'd have space to move and grab it. It's not like my hands are tied.
You might not be able to grab the egg. This is a really... So, okay.
How would it fit? Wait, how would the fire not go through the net, but he would be able to grab the egg? out of
That's
the
also a
net?
problem. So, okay, so here's... So this is a weird gray area where it's... The binding doesn't say any additional rules. And it might be better just to go by D&D rules on this one. Because I didn't think I was going to use the binding today. I thought I was going to use something else. Not going to lie to y'all. I really thought something else was going to happen. This has gone even further off the rails. We're going to go with D&D rules. We're going to say that if you are bound, I'm making this clear right now. If you are bound by something, it has a certain DC to hit it, has a certain amount of health, and it is disadvantaged to attack something outside of it. So it would be able to. I will change that rule if you want to tell it in to try and attack. It'll have disadvantage to try and hit something outside of the net. Normal to try and hit the net. And then if you are... I mean, if Dion's trying to grab it, then I guess that's a strength check between the two of you. Or a physical check between the two of you to try and take the egg.
Yeah.
Right.
I do that. I'm not letting him get it.
And, okay. I'm going to say, because heals, correct me if I'm wrong, you have disadvantage while in a net in 5e
Correct.
for strength checks? Okay. I'm pretty sure dexterity checks as well. So, Odin, you will have disadvantage. You're going to roll twice for your physical. And then you're going to take the lower roll.
It's just, yeah, attack.
For your attack roll,
and
sorry.
just- yeah. And then roll again. Alright.
The main difference would be if in the event they were fully restrained, where it's not just about being prone but fully restrained. It would be both a disadvantage and then Dian would get an advantage. But
Yeah, okay. That sounds right.
because this is something you are capable of escaping, then it's just a one or the other.
Okay. So we will go by 5e rules from here on out because this is very gray area in the handbook. So I'm learning and we're gonna move forward. Dion is able to take the egg.
Oh, thank God. All right, so I hold. Why is it? No, I don't need to do anything else. I hold the egg up and I go 1. I'm gonna say.
You already moved a ton though, dude.
Yeah, well, I have
Not left.
fairly high speed, but I will just hold the egg up to the Volcaronas, like just here.
Okay. I assume
And
that's
that's, yep.
it. The other Volcarona moves in. It doesn't do anything. Leighton's turn.
Is he still actively holding the egg?
Dion is.
Lynn pounces at Dion to try to grab the egg.
You
Was
are.
that?
I mean.
Wait. Oh, it's still.
The
Sorry, I
lane's also
forgot
in
the
the
net.
net,
Was
yeah.
ripped. I forgot we didn't rip it yet. Wait, what do I roll to rip it?
Linton's under the net and he's covered by Ditto a little bit. Like Ditto's trying to protect from the Volcarona, but Ditto's trying to block extra action.
Wait, what do I roll to try to rip it?
You can roll any of Leighton's attacks. Just be mindful of what attack might do what, because you're also in the net.
I don't care, damn it. Lynn, give it your best shot.
Is it?
A 15 absolutely hits for the 17 damage, and the net with a hiss breaks, and you are unharmed in the process. As
Is
the
it unable
electricity
to move?
just turns into ashes. You're unable to move. I mean, Leighton can. 'Cause
Lennon
Leighton's
tries to snatch the egg.
turn. That would be an action.
Oh. I guess we can't do anything. I guess yeah, our turn ends.
Okay.
Hey,
It
Chris,
is-
can we qualify what size this egg is? Like, this is a freaking Volcarona egg. How big is this damn thing?
Ostrich.
Oh,
Ostrich egg.
I was thinking like a small child size.
No, not that
it's-
big. No.
I'm thinking like this would be enormous to carry.
No, it's an ostrich egg, which is fairly big, but
Okay.
it's an ostrich egg size.
Well,
It's
granted,
like as
but-
big as Pokemon eggs get.
That's fair. Okay, let's keep going.
It is a Keppa's turn who... God, what? God, this just got real muddy. We're stuck between two things. I'm gonna have to make a roll for this one. Just to try and figure this one out. Okay.
Roll for drama.
There's a lot of discourse in your own group.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's okay. They'll learn quick.
And he walks over to the Delibird and... let me
Remember,
make those-
Delibird's up in the air a little bit, about 10 feet off the ground.
Is it?
I announced that in the first turn, and he came over just enough to be able to hit Litton. He had a 35 movement speed, so I was able to maintain that.
Okay.
So yes, he's there. He's in that square, but he's 10 feet off the ground. Unless you say that wouldn't work. I came down to heal Litton, and I would
think-
still be in range.
Can Delibird
Pretty sure-
fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally has flying
Okay. Just
as
checking.
his core ability.
Okay.
I at least that's how I understand it. I pull up Delibird, and it has ice type and flying type. And he's got brave movement.
Okay, that works. He's not gonna move.
If I'm wrong, flight can fly under skills.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's
He
okay.
found something. He found something meaner for him to do.
Yes, I did.
I'm used to it. Let's do it. Give me
All
what you
right.
got.
Let's see. Now I don't know. -2 during accuracy check on hits. Oh, but it is a. Oh, so so this just affects. Okay, this is fun. Once again, we're in a gray area situation because it just has to hit a target, but it doesn't say anything about the rest of you.
This
So-
game was not meant to be stretched to this limit.
No, it
I
wasn't.
love when it does,
I've
though.
already.
That's why I live for this.
That's why we're gonna have to.
Give it to
We'll
me.
workshop this game as we play it. I feel like that's only fair.
Yeah.
He pulls out what
That made me
looks like a smoke grenade,
Uh-oh.
and he tosses it while covering his own mouth. That is going to be that is going to be. That's only a 12 on defense. I assume that hits you, Odin.
Yeah, my defense is only 2.
Okay. As this hits, there's a burst of just this pink mist. Odin is asleep.
What?
In addition, I
He
need.
just-
Let's do
Is
this.
Lennon asleep?
Well, we're gonna do this D&D style. Where's the honk shoe? We're gonna do that little honk shoe. All right. Also, you don't have this helping hand anymore to get rid of that off of you. In addition, we're gonna do this D&D style. Karaticus, Dion,
Yes, sir.
Delibird, Litton, Ditto. Everybody
Oh,
makes
God.
special defense checks.
Oh boy.
We're gonna call it special
Why didn't
defense.
Odin get a chance to?
Because this one says on hits, technically everyone should instantly be asleep, but I feel like that's unfair. I want to give everyone a chance.
Litten got 12.
Okay.
Tion got a 2.
Oh boy.
Jellybird got a 22.
Oh, okay.
The Pokemon are fine. Golurk is not in range, I don't think.
Nope, Golurk's not in range.
You said special defense,
Wait,
right?
hold on. 10-foot burst. I assume. Yeah, no, that. Well.
I can roll for it.
Ditto
Give
got
me
a
second.
19.
Ditto got a 19. Okay.
All right, Karaticus is up.
Golurk got a 5. He's just here.
And Karaticus got an 8.
Oh boy.
You hear the Windows
Ditto
XP.
Jellybird.
Pokemon have to go rogue.
Okay. So Ditto and Delibird were the last ones.
Do I have anything to help with this?
Litten fell asleep?
Layton rolled low. Layton did not roll high enough.
12?
Yeah, you have to roll above a 12. If the check is a 12, you have to roll above a 12.
Assuming it's
Aw.
as low as 12.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
Ditto and Delibird passed. There was something. I think, Dion, you might know what level this guy is based on that skill that he just used.
Yeah, high.
Yeah.
He's now
Well-
gonna take all of our gold.
Well, let's see here. Volcarona turn. Karaticus is asleep.
Wait, do the Volcaronas fall asleep?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How?
Just like your guys' effects don't negatively
fine,
affect your
I'm-
allies.
oh they're on his side.
Yes, they
My
are.
turn, I am sleeping.
Oh. Well, I mean that's
Ditto.
probably good.
Ditto
Yo.
turns into Golurk and steps into, tries to stand over the rest of our
You
team.
don't have that ability to command Ditto.
So,
So hold on.
how does that work?
So hold on.
Okay.
I think the first and foremost, we need to resolve the fact that you guys are asleep. And on turn one of
Sure.
being asleep, God, it got complicated real fast, y'all. On turn one of being asleep, I believe you're still supposed to I forget if it's at the beginning of your turn. Bagans, cover me on this.
I thought it was at the end for Afflictions.
It is for D&D, but for this game, I think it's still at the end, honestly.
Binding, priority, scatter, blah blah blah. None of those. Why can't these be in a nicer section? I apologize. There it is. They can try to make a saving throw on a 1d20 of 16 or higher to wake up and cure themselves of sleep. The next turn is 14 or higher. And then it goes to 12, 10, 8, 6. So,
But does it say it at the beginning or end?
it says try to wake when it would be their turn to act. So it takes your turn.
So, in the end. The
Yeah,
end of your
effectively.
action. You would not be able to wake up and command somebody to do something.
No. You'd be like, huh?
And it's you said a straight D20?
It's a straight D20. So Kraticus, you're the first one up.
Understood. Here goes the roll. 19.
Well, dang, you wake up.
A human bitch! No.
The pink
I
mist
do try to
continues to
give-
like float around you as you catch yourself mid-fall and start standing back up.
I do try to tell, kind of in the interim, Ditto to do something, like to try to protect, but obviously the command's not going to take resonance, but I at least, Ditto! Get over them! Protect them! End of this! And then that's the end of it.
This guy just shakes his head. Odin, roll a flat D20, please.
7.
You are still asleep. Dion, fly D20.
Oh, come on, Dion, net 20, let's go! I'm face down, ass up, asleep.
Dead asleep. Okay. It is the Volcarona's turn.
Nonchalantly picks up the egg and walks away.
I'm about to say I have the like I'm facing the dirt, Barry, but both arms up, gently holding the egg. I was like, I can't drop the egg.
Yeah. The ranger nods, just sighing as he does so. The Volcarona simply not walks, oh my goodness, it's a horrifying thought with the wings on the ground, flutters over. And Kraticus, of course, you're the only one awake to witness this, as when it releases the flames from its body, they coalesce around the egg, almost like fiery whips, almost like fire snakes that coil around said egg. And they lift out of Dion's arms without burning him, and the egg is safely held at the center of this Volcarona as flames continue to spout from it. And once it has the egg, it does move very far away.
Just for clarification, do we remember, or would I remember, is that the mother or is that the father of these two?
You can roll. There's not nature. What is it called in this?
Animal handling or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There is a nature.
Okay, nature with disadvantage.
Hang on. There's
like I have
Pokemon handling. There is a Pokemon handling.
Nope. Nature with disadvantage.
Nature. All right. Nature 1. Nature 2. I got a 2.
You managed to go lower. You have no idea.
All right.
Well, I might have said it above game. You have no idea.
I don't. I know you stated which of the two colors is which. I don't remember.
I'm actually happy you don't remember.
Kids.
Yeah, like realistically, only Dion will probably be able to ever tell the difference between them because
by just looking.
Yeah, they should. They don't actually have.
It makes me appreciate even more Mew's interjection with how Kraticus just doesn't think.
it also, to be fair, Volcarona don't actually have gender differences.
Pish posh. It's whatever. It's fine.
Litten, roll a d20 to see if Litten wakes up.
Litten.
Oh,
19.
Litten wakes up. But that is Litten's turn. Litten can move though. Huh?
Can Litten go that far?
I think they have the speed to do so, yeah.
I mean, that's 35 feet.
I think you have 40 with Litten.
Litten locks in and goes behind the Volcarona.
Okay, I know you can't go that far.
Is that 45?
You have 35 exactly. You can move
How
up
long
to
is how far
35
is
feet.
that?
Do you have,
So-
how much speed does Litten let you have?
35.
Yeah, you can't go that far. Alright. Litten can't attack right now, but I assume that's it then?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Man, someone wants omelets in the morning.
I'm sorry. The Ranger's done. He doesn't even say anything at this point.
Meow, 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 meow.
We're gonna assume. Well, I'm not gonna assume. I'm gonna roll it. What am I talking about? I'm gonna assume a 19 hits.
Litten? Probably, definitely. I don't even have to check.
I'm pretty sure.
I think Litten has like like most young Pokemon has like a single digit number.
This is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does 34 points of damage sound?
Yikes. I don't even think. I think Lynn has 35 HP total. So
So Layton's definitely knocked out now.
yeah.
Because it had 15 done before.
As Karaticus sees this happen, the ranger simply walks over.
And that was the ranger hitting him, right?
Kinda. Like, instead of it being like, it's not a disrespectful, like, it's not a donkey punch. It's not like a hard kick or anything like that. No. This ranger simply walks over, and it's like the judo chop to the neck, and Litton is down.
I pictured it more like the pimp slap with a cane.
Nope.
It's not even that disrespectful.
Nope. It is.
Just
It is. Actually, no, you wouldn't even know that. You don't have training to understand that. But nope, you see Litton go
Nope, I
down
don't.
that easily from this guy. And he kind of like,
That's fair.
waves his hand a little bit like it's stung. He's like, all right, that's one. And he's gonna step forward a little bit, and he's gonna look at you, Karaticus. You really shouldn't have jumped into the fight.
No, you're absolutely right, my friend. I'm only trying to deter him and keep him from getting killed. I
He's
don't
not gonna
want
get
to
killed.
engage further.
He's not gonna get killed. Do you think I'm a child murderer? Really? Have you
I'll beat
seen-
her. I
Have you
say
seen
my
that these
sleep.
Volcarona haven't even attacked in a while? It would have attacked a long time ago if it wasn't for me.
And I haven't. Well, again, this is outside of my turn, but
Yeah.
if I'm allowed to respond, it would
You
be.
can.
No, I respect that they're not attacking. I am trying to keep him from getting hit. Carte blanche. That's it. I don't want anything else. He screwed up royally. I don't want him to be hurt worse. Please show him some sort of mercy so he starts trusting people, because right now that's his biggest issue. Help me help you. Help
To
him.
There it is.
Roll diplomacy. I'll let you roll that out of turn because it was going to be your turn anyway. Because the Volcarona weren't doing
that's,
anything.
That's fair.
I knew what I was doing.
God, I'm so bad at diplomacy, though, even though that should be a decent stat.
It happens.
Let's try this one. 25!
You see him nod. He slowly picks up Litton, holding Litton like a baby. And then you watch as, even though it's not his turn, he simply holds out this little yellow diamond. Placing it against Litton, it seems to just turn into this dust almost as it glows. And Litton is no longer knocked out, and it's just being held by like a baby in this ranger's arms. And that is the end of the battle. It's not worth
still
fighting
asleep?
anymore. It's too much. Way too much effort.
Am I still sleeping?
We'll give it a moment. You know what? Actually, technically it would be your turn next. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Now it's say 14. Oh, there you go.
Jesus.
That's what I tried to do.
What's going on?
Dion, you also roll a d20. We'll just
Because of the timing,
Mhm.
right as Odin wakes up, Jellybird hits him in the head with a bag of gifts and just heals him a little bit, even though he might not have taken damage.
Where's Lydon?
You first
Get
off
to
hear
him, my friend.
Dion just snoring
Lydon is
loud.
safe with our new friend.
Dion kind of deserves this, but where's Lydon?
Don't worry, I have you. You're
Well, actually, no. Dion was trying to help. Dion helped us, right? Karaticus?
Odin, the one who helped us is the one you've been arguing with. He showed restraint. While yes, he attacked us, he was the one that could have killed all of us,
Oh.
including you, myself, and your Lytton. but he
Hmm.
saved us. He also saved your Litten,
He saved us from himself.
and he restored order enough that these Volcarona are at least passive for now. Hold off on the egg. Just hold. He has saved enough of us to warrant listening.
You
My
see him
God,
just.
I'm never waking up.
You
And
see,
then, as he starts, Odin moves around. I go to help wake up.
yeah, you can wake
Dion.
up Dion,
Uh,
but no, Odin, you do see, like, again, holding your Litten like a baby, and your Litten's not upset. Your Litten does look hurt. Is this Pokemon Ranger? Hey,
Can I have my Pokemon back?
you're gonna want to give it a potion, and he just gently hands the
Yeah,
Litten to
I'll
you.
be right back. Give me half a second.
Okay. He just gently hands the Litten over to you.
I'm so confused. In all honesty. Wait, stop! Wait, sorry, no. I know it's a Volcarona. Like, wait, guys.
Before you even start moving away from him, he puts a hand on your shoulder. Not hard. No. Do not. You need to slow down. You have attacked a ranger. You have attacked a ranger's Pokemon. You kept an egg from a pair of Volcarona parents who are... He actually just shudders for a split second. Very, very dangerous Pokemon, to say the very
Why
least.
did you not return them? I thought they were captured in a Pokeball.
Being captured in a Pokeball doesn't mean anything for a Pokemon at the end of the day. Being captured in a Pokeball doesn't make a Pokemon your friend. And even if I use my Ranger tools, or Dion does the same, to momentarily become friends with Pokemon, it's not permanent. And those Volcarona don't want to be with us. They want to be free with their egg.
That was our egg, though.
It was never your egg.
Then why were they bad parents and left it alone?
They only left it because they couldn't get back to it. They were attacked. You saw. Well, hold on, actually. I shouldn't say it. Sorry, that was me. Shouldn't have said all that. Why would they have left it alone?
Is there any way I can have that egg and you can be nice to me and we can all leave here together? Or what are you trying to teach? What is the point of all of this? We're all just hurt and I lost my egg and I lost a friend.
How did you lose a friend?
My egg, he was supposed to be part of my team.
Why?
Because I saved it in the case. Like, it was really badass like a few episodes ago.
God damn it. You saved it? You're gonna disrespect your allies like that again?
We did, but we all take turns. Like how we're a unit. So when I say me, I mean Team Salmon.
He gives you that knowing look of, yeah, okay, kid. Look.
How gross! I'm talking to Delibird and Dion. Like, how gross! He's talking Team Salmon. It's salmon with a silent L. That's so gross.
The hell even is a salmon? Whatever.
I rolled a 16 on bluff/deception.
No. No. He
That's
takes
the point.
his hand off your shoulder.
Put on the shovel and stop digging.
He takes his hand off your shoulder. Not every Pokemon wants to be with us. That is not your egg just because you saved it. Otherwise, I could knock all of you out and you're all my Pokemon.
That's what you're saying?
Mm,
That's how you treated the Volcarona.
I, hold on, I'm just confused. Let's go,
About
guys. Like, is actually no. You know what? How are you so strong?
I've spent my time as a ranger. I'm also going to move us off of this map. I'm going to put us back to the overworld map.
Do you think I have potential? I feel like I'm just deeply insecure, and I think I act out and I'm rash because, and I'm hot headed because I just want to be stronger, and then I really haven't we really haven't lost a battle before like this, guys, right?
Eh,
I'm
Go ahead.
so,
I wouldn't
I'm
really say
so
it's a
mad.
battle.
I'm not talking to him right now. I'm so fucking mad at him. Excuse me.
Dion, listen, I'm mad at you too, but we can work through this together.
Dion, roll
We
roll an insight.
Dion gets genuinely upset hearing that.
What? We've never, Dion.
I'm not saying a word to you. You don't know I'm more upset when you said that, but I will roll this insight.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Let's see. Insight. Let's say 3 and a 17.
I was going to put on a little bit of background music for us. Background sound. With all your time that you've spent with Akepa, you can easily tell that, like, he has given the harsh treatment to every member or ex-member of Team Skull. He has given the harsh treatment to every adult that tries to be a ranger. He has given the harsh treatment to every single bratty teenager. He even gave lip to Caraticus earlier. But to Odin, this is the only time, once again, as you had noticed even earlier, that he was lenient and is still not giving the same harsh treatment. And you realize it's because Odin is a kid at the end of the day.
Guys, that's our secret. We're kids. Let's exploit that.
Oh, you're a teenager.
Potato.
Now, Akepa, again, looks back at you, Odin. Why are you insecure? What are you insecure about? Why?
An old fart like you was able to put me to sleep, throw me around, do all this nonsense. How else wouldn't I be annoyed? My teammates, some of them look at me like I'm crazy for trying to take on a challenge. My lid in, most of all, I wasn't even able to protect it. What if you did have malicious intent? We were done. They're right. That's what bothers me the most. That everyone is right.
And
That
here's
I
gonna
am
be
powerless in this situation.
no. You're not powerless. The problem is when there wasn't an issue and everything was safe, instead of asking questions calmly and talking with me, you attacked my polyrath, you attacked me, and thus you started a fight. You're right. Okay, who's drawing on the map? I could see that. Stop that. It's distracting me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Whoever's doing that, stop it. You're distracting me.
I think
Stop it.
it's Delibird if you think about it.
Stop it. It's distracting me. Stop it.
Okay, I'm done.
Hard stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
I'll do it in paint next time.
Stop distracting me. Again, stop. Please. He does. Again. He goes, if I did have malicious intent, you're right. It would have been your fault. Luckily, I didn't. They're all not worth knocking out. It's too much effort. I've had my fill of that.
Hmm. Where do we go from here? I don't know. Do you have a character analysis of me?
Character analysis?
Do you think I'm able to become a champion? Because save my sister. You don't even know how do I become strong like you?
Day at a time. Do what you're supposed to do. You aim to become stronger. That's really it. No real
Okay.
advice I can actually give you. Not regarding becoming stronger, because everyone has different strengths that they have. Everyone has different skills. Mine just happen to be with Pokemon and dealing out hits myself. You didn't even get to see my team. You just got to see me deal with some Volcarona.
I shudder at the
Do you know
thought.
any of their team?
Do I know any of his team?
Did I ever have a chance, Tion, to beat him?
I assume Theon's actually laughing. A little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm actually like, no, all three of us know. We did not.
You've really only ever seen his... You know he has a Poliwrath and he has a Heracross.
That's a kick-ass
Where
team.
do we go from here, guys? What was our
What
original
was the second one you
objective?
said? Heracross?
Yep, Heracross.
Okay. I will
Voiced.
log that information I don't know.
Where do we go from here?
Granicus actually raises his hand,
Why are you
kind of
raising your hand?
in
This isn't a classroom.
relation towards to the ranger.
This isn't a... I'm not running a classroom, but go on.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend or anything, but I believe the old discourse here. Dion believes that you are a key or critical resource towards helping us.
Oh,
Odin
how
has
sweet.
severe trouble in understanding how adults can benefit us because we have honestly not had great success with adults.
I'm gonna rub
we
that
have,
for Saranga.
again, however you choose to interpret it, but he has not had great success.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have a particular persuasion towards the Dubois. However you interpret it,
Yeah.
Odin needs to find a way to help himself progress so that I don't know what you know and I don't know what you don't know. That's not on me. He
Okay.
needs to improve. Carte blanche.
Mm-hmm.
I need to improve, and I believe you're a good person to talk to about it, and Dion trusts you implicitly. So I want a hard refresh.
Sure, why not?
What can we do? Hello, my name is Karaticus. You're correct. I am a Dubois, despite my eyes. I don't know how you know us, but... And he puts his hand out for a formal greeting.
He walks over to you, he shakes your hand, and he gives you a shoulder pat also. Don't take it too hard. I tend to jab a little bit when I get a little heated. I'm sorry.
No, I'm assuming you either know the best or the worst. I don't know what your interaction is, but I'm hoping you can judge me for who I am and not for what my last name is.
You stepped in to help your friend. I can't be upset about that.
But I don't step in to fight their battles. I want to keep them safe.
Yeah, sure. However you
Odd
want to convince
clarification.
yourself or try to convince me. I've already said you have a bit of my respect.
Well, apparently I'm not enough for others, so I want to clarify.
Yeah, happens. So, why don't we get you guys patched up a little bit? Not that I really messed you guys up all that much, but And he does walk back over to you, Odin, now that you've calmed down, you and your Litten, and he holds out a potion in front of you. He doesn't quite hand it to you yet. Whatever this is, whatever this turmoil, this fear, this insecurity, this anger, and everything else you have, your Pokemon feels the same thing. Anytime you're scared, your Litten's gonna be scared. Anytime you're angry, your Litten's going to be angry. You and your turmoil will cause problems for your best friend. And you don't want your Litten to get hurt, do you?
No.
Then you need to take it slower and to potentially not be so mistrustful. That feels like a really vague term to say, but
It is.
Anywho, Dion, how are you doing?
My face hurts, but I've been better.
Why does your face hurt? I didn't attack you.
He points down to the Dion-shaped face crater in the ground where he fell asleep.
Yeah, you're right. I forget. You have to fall when you fall asleep, huh?
Yeah, it's part you can't have fall asleep without fall.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, good news! I like both hands up at Giovanni.
Yeah, that's a really big Pokemon. Have you seen Hapu yet on that?
Nope.
Yeah.
This has just happened. In
Well,
that super cool thing that happened 2 episodes ago, apparently. Whatever the hell that means.
dang it. Cool. Great. Well, she's gonna be real happy when she sees her Golurk. God, it's been a while since I've even seen one of those.
They're normally only out in the deserts. And rarely at that.
Yeah, but they had them back at the league where I was from, so, Not really
Write that
that-
down. Someone write that down.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, where you're from? Not
No,
to
I'm not from
interject, but
Alola.
like, ew, amazing. Wait, are you from Helen or
Unova.
just curious? Nineveh?
Unova.
Uneva. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure I've heard of it.
Yeah, you might have. You might not have. I think, where was it?
Pokemon America, basically.
I think we had a weird event with a scientist that popped in here at one point from there also, and that was a mess in and of itself, but we're not, I don't feel like
Oh,
talking
you
about
mean
that.
Unova, not Uneva. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
It's different dialect. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'd be it then. Hey, Heracross! And as you guys hear him call out, from in the middle of all the brush, you just see a big blue horn of a Heracross just pop out from just in the thicket of brush, and their little yellow eyes just barely peeking out. Can you gather some Mago fruit or something? You guys want fruit? I think we need some fruits.
I could use some fruit.
Well,
Oh, it's the dung beetle guy.
it's a Hercules beetle.
The dung beetle guy's a
Close
different
over
one.
jazz. I don't know.
Do you guys want fruit?
Please and thank you.
No, I could actually go for meat if you have like a. Honestly, at this point, I could go for like a brisket or a smoked pork, but whatever you have available.
None of that. Not here.
Oh,
Sorry. Hate to break it to you.
that will make do with what you are willing to offer. I appreciate.
Maybe we can find some pineapple berries and grill those up. How does that sound?
That I mean, I'm sure it identifies as meat, but
Grilled
we'll
pineapple
do
is
our
pretty
best.
nice. You should try.
I'm sure it tastes great. It does not change what I'm interested in, but I appreciate. We'll eat it, and I will do everything I can to support your decision.
Thank you. And Odin,
Yeah.
would you like some food?
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
Okay. Heracross, full platter. And you see the Heracross salutes. What little, like, its little arm sticks out from the brush, not the rest of its body, and then it just disappears again. He'll be back later.
Did Heracross take up Spec Ops?
You don't know the half of it.
Pokemon are weird.
Look, what do you expect to happen when you're supposed to be the right hand of Saranga? She's the one that's super tactical. Have you guys done the grand trial yet?
That is, what's on the list.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, have fun. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, no spoilers.
So are you one of the ones that were supposed to deal with on this grand trial
Oh,
march?
no, absolutely not. I deal with enough of these. He looks at Dion. Recruits. Well, you're not a recruit anymore. I shouldn't say that, but whatever. No,
Yeah,
I
please
am.
don't disparage my friend. I know we've crossed a line, but
No, you're
please
fine.
don't disparage a friend.
That's
It's fine.
fine.
It's,
I'm used to it.
we jab, or I jab, a lot. He smirks. No. To clarify, every kahuna now has a head ranger. At least we've been established for a couple of years now. To basically be the right hand of the kahuna and to help out with each of the islands. Alongside the ranger program itself, that's where Dion comes in. I was his trainer, and alongside many of the other Team Skull and almost literally anybody else that wants to become a ranger, I'm the one who trains them up. So you can imagine why I'm tired half the time. But better me than Saranga. She already has enough on her plate. Now, there are still trial captains. Normally you'd have to do their trials, and then you get to talk to Saranga or any of the other the kahunas in order to go ahead and take the grand trial, but that's just pretty much that goes. I don't really have any power in those trials whatsoever.
He is just a, well, one, he's an asshole.
Thank you.
But two, I felt like this would be the best place to leave the Volcarona, as this is part of my project to become a ranger. This place. It just so happens that I look over at him, some ne'er-do-wells have taken up residence here.
Oh, ne'er-do-well you want. You wish, honestly. The rest of us have to check on this place, all in all. It's not like it was just yours, technically.
I found the place and started it and finished it.
Yeah,
I
you
just
were a
didn't do
big
the
handed. I
paperwork.
won't ever deny that.
I just didn't do any of the paperwork.
A couple of your
So
classmates got
Socratic
stuck with that.
actually raises his hand again.
With the hand raising, not in a classroom, but go ahead.
No. Again, I understand, but I'm trying to respect your authority here.
Thanks.
Dion gave us a very primitive explanation for this. What is this place? Like, there were an anomaly of Pokemon that we were able to simply walk by without sort of gaining their attention or aggression. We were able to not force combat on things that would normally be aggressive. What is this place?
Dion, you can feel free to say it. It's your child. It's your baby, after all.
Yeah, so this place is a Pokemon sanctuary. This is a place where Pokemon that have been injured in the wild or that just wish to have a safe place, like, the Volcarona want, they can come here and just live until they either want to leave or it's an open, it's a all natural open clinic and sanctuary for Pokemon that need a place.
So we
So
shouldn't
I
capture
think-
Pokemon here either.
Go ahead,
Please
Thunder
don't.
first.
Okay.
As you were saying,
So
Caraticus.
So just to clarify, this is more of a place of respite for those that are without home, that don't necessarily want a home, that want to exist in their natural state. But
Mhm.
what about those that are, sort of captured, obtained, similar to the Velcorona here, but love their masters that are abandoned by their trainers, that have a future but aren't appreciated for what they are? Is this a place where those can seek refuge, or do you reconnect those that are maybe here with potential trainers that would love to have a connection but can't find the right one because of where they are or where they live?
Well, I'll answer semi-indirectly, semi-directly. You can't enter this sanctuary without a ranger with you, but that doesn't mean it's completely forbidden to the public. Meaning that if an injured Pokemon does end up coming here, an abandoned Pokemon does come here, or we are able to bring it safely here, then sure. If any one of these Pokemon walk over to you and decide to follow you out of here, feel free to capture it. Give it a good home. This place can only hold so many lives. And eventually, he kind of points over at the Volcarona, who are making a little bit of a home in a kind of the full cave, but rather in this alcove almost, as it's just big enough for them to fly in, have a little bit of space, and then have the egg between them comfortably. And as he points at them, he goes, "They're not going to stay here long. This is not a great place for them. Too much noise, too many Pokemon. It's just not for them. They'll eventually probably fly off to another region, or goodness knows where. Maybe a desert. Maybe Haina Desert, for that matter. Not really sure. All I know is this is going to be a safe place for them for now, and when that egg hatches, they'll likely leave."
And I understand and respect that. I think the problem that I'm having, and Dion and Odin can sort of attest to, I'm looking for, when I first came to this region, one of the things you referenced, you knew me that I was a Dubois just from my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be associated with that name unless I can stand on my own feet. And this seems to be the perfect place to start establishing sort of a goal that I had, where if a Pokemon's abandoned, I want to help it find a refuge where it can be safe. However, I want to set up a place where those that maybe aren't as adept to the initial initiation or don't have the resources to get their first Pokemon, or learning to deal with it and capturing it and catching and working with it. I want them to have a safe place that they can work together and collect the Pokemon that's right for them. I've seen too many times, and he kind of holds up the briefcase. Is that I've seen too many times, and I have a small collection where I've seen Pokemon abandoned, and I want to get them to the right home, but I don't want to just let them be, because these Pokemon need that connection. They need that companion, but it needs the right companion. And I see. I've heard the work that you do, and I've seen just in the little bit of interaction that we've had. That's amazing. So I hope something here works. But I wish to understand more about how you do it so that I can learn enough to get my goals off the ground.
I think what helps a lot is that a lot of the Pokemon that are here, and this is very, just follow me on this, is a little indirect to answer your question or your concern
That's
or
fair.
your goals,
Whatever you need.
is that each of these Pokemon are still given some sort of personal purpose while they're waiting for their next interaction or to leave, or maybe someone will come in and they'll follow that person out or whatever they do, right? My Heracross, it's my Pokemon, but it never goes in a ball, and it likes foraging for berries. My Poliwrath likes to keep the peace around here. There are other Pokemon that simply eat the foliage. They're not doing anything else, they're not doing anything crazy, and others that enjoy adding nutrition to the earth to help grow it further. Pokemon that enjoy eating fruits and then throwing the seeds around naturally. Very rarely is there conflict, and part of it has to do with having a presence here. He kind of points at himself, points at the Poliwhirl, and the Heracross that it's still foraging. It's in the air currently, and then also still trying to direct the energy of these Pokemon. I don't think that. I think that you're potentially on a similar path, slightly diverging, which you sound like you've already noticed. And you're going to need something similar. For as long as you keep some of these Pokemon, especially if you create we'll call it a daycare, for lack of a better term for now, an adoption center for Pokemon who have been abandoned. These Pokemon need space and time and a purpose, and just like you and me, need time to grow, to figure out themselves before they would eventually join someone. Or maybe they don't, and they just find their purpose with helping other Pokemon.
Well, to be very honest, that's exactly so. Think our good friend Odin here. There's room for him to grow, and he can make different decisions. And I'm trying to think of like ways that, let's say, you find a niche in your Poliwhirl water types, and but you had this fire type all this time, and it's not for you. Instead of abandoning him, I want to rescue him and find the right trainer for this Pokemon. I want to find and make those connections. Odin here himself has stated that he wants to train, and he holds up the briefcase again. He wants to train this Togepi. He hatched a Togepi, but doesn't know how to help him because he's spent so focused on his Litten that he barely recognizes the fact that he has a what the hell is it called? A bear, the moon
Eddie
bear,
or
whatever you have. That one. You have that, but you haven't even trained him, let alone now you want this Togepi to learn extra things. And it turned back to the ranger.
Metronome is a basic move you should learn. Sorry.
That's fine, Odin. I don't know anything about them. And sir, I don't understand all of this. Again, maybe I'm stupid because I'm a Dubois and I don't
No.
know these things.
No, you're
That's
not
fair.
stupid.
I've heard it all my life.
No.
But I want to be better and I want my friends to be better, and we need to improve because we have things that are in progress and we have to be better. And we don't know how or the next step forward without learning. And Dion has given us significant guidance and brought us here because he trusts you.
He breathes in for a moment, and you can see you can see a little bit of a train of thought in his head, even though he's silent. And as he's quiet, the Heracross moves over and starts handing you guys these very, very large fruits. Like, I mean, they are at minimum the size of your fist. These fruits, these berries, are effectively a meal. And this Heracross, not thinking, is just handing you guys like 4 or 5 of them each. And then also is placing like 2 or 3 in front of each of your Pokemon.
Are we releasing all Pokemon to let them eat?
You can.
Munchlax
Alright.
starts walking across the group, starts collecting whatever's not being eaten.
Oh no. Oh, you have a Munchlax. Oh.
By the way, he's very hungry, but so long as he's got his watermelon, put a straw in it, he'll suck on that for an hour at least.
That's... Sure. We'll call that an effective way to doing it. But no. If...
Yeah, he loves that, and then he has his pinwheel, a wind that'll blow it, and the helicopter hat, and he's happy as a kid.
Now, when you say next step and you're dealing with a lot, what do you mean? Because I was under the impression that he looks at Dion, taking the grand trial up next, or soon, or whatever's happening here.
I think we were worried that some of us were not ready to do that, and well, to be fair, I wanted to come here to just help the Volcarona. That was my main reason for coming here. You just happened to be here at the time, and it kind of worked out that way. I hadn't planned on this part. I don't want to take credit for a genius plan to, do some team training, but it just kind of happened.
Dion, do not be modest. You have been our glue that have kept us from completely shattering. You have a great sense of what has to happen, and despite everything, you've kept us together. So thank you.
And thank you. I would be probably elbow deep in a garbage can right now if it wasn't for you guys.
Me too. I'd probably be dead.
Well, let's not get that far.
I would be. The situations I get myself into, like, I feel like you guys have bailed me out a bunch. And I'm trying to, like, reflect a little bit.
Oh my god, Dion's eyes grow wide. I'm like, I pinch my cheeks. And, is that accountability I hear?
A bit, but I'm still, you're not accountable for stuff either, Dion.
I've made my mistakes. I've paid for those time and time again.
I don't want to argue.
Yeah.
I don't want to argue. I just want to, because, whenever I have an issue with Karaticus, I say it too. And Dion, like, you're great, but, like, I didn't appreciate how you almost, like, that was a high pressure fight, and you didn't fight. Like, you just sat there. I know you thought it was going to be good, but, like...
Odin, not the right time. We can deal with that off, what we call offline.
Okay.
This is not a camera focused conversation.
Sure. It's just a quick bonding moment. I just want to say I do trust you still, Dion. Like, that's, if you think that I don't trust you anymore, I still do trust you.
Perfect. That good recovery. Now let's harbor that and push forward.
So then, what is the real concern?
I think we've addressed the real concern. I think now we just need to meddle up and start this grand trial.
Okay. Do the rest of you feel that way?
Sure.
You're not convincing
We're
me.
either gonna finish. We're either gonna do the trial or we won't. Ain't no sense sitting here worrying about it.
So, can you actually clarify one point before I'm willing to admit I'm ready?
Sure, I can try.
Again, I've now tried to highlight the fact that you called out that you knew, based on eyes alone, that I was a Dubois.
Yeah.
And that, of course, I'm trying to make demands, I'm trying to protect people, I'm trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Do you honestly think or disprove of the efforts put in here that I am capable of helping? You know Dion, and you've now met Odin.
Yeah.
Do you honestly believe that between the three of us, that I'm even remotely prepared to help these two or be effective, regardless of the Dubois name? I don't want that to be the only thing helping me.
He pats you on the back a couple times. Look, I've met some of your family. A couple of them are shitheads. Others, they try
You're
to be
not
good.
wrong.
I think. I think there's a lot of capacity for your family to be good, and a couple of them just use their mm, position in life
No,
and benefits for selfish
you
reasons.
are not wrong at all. I didn't ask whether or not you trust the family. You
Mhm.
called me out for being a Dubois,
Yes.
but I need to understand whether or not, because you know Dion
Hmm.
and you have just learned of Odin, do you believe that what you have witnessed today, that between the three of us, if we work together, not on a split personality because we don't understand the situation, if we work together, do we stand a chance?
Against what?
In
I mean, I'd like to say that you guys
the
are.
kahunas. Start with the trials and the kahunas.
Oh,
Do we stand a chance?
sure. Yeah. Against Saranga. I mean, it's not like you're. Look, uh, you're not fighting Saranga at her maximum power. She doesn't get to choose when that happens. That that's that's a whole other ball game. I think, personally speaking, if all four of the Kahunas sat down and they were all fighting at maximum capacity, they would probably destroy half the island. And it's, again, not their choice. Do you? Only because it's. I'm making an assumption here. You're not from here. You don't know the Tapus, do you?
Well, we met one.
Oh. Oh?
Did they not brief you on what happened to us?
I've been stuck here for days, and I've not been briefed. You know how Saranga gets.
Oh my god, Dion, can I show him? Or is this not allowed based on ranger business?
I mean, he is Ranger business.
I'm the right hand of the kahuna.
Yeah, you can show him. That's
Ditto
fine.
waddles up and turns into a tripod and holds up like to hold the phone. And I pull it up and queued, but I wait for Dion to hit it. And I show him I have queued the initial battle with the Reggie, the battle with Volcaronas, the battle, like all the core things, including our initial pseudo trial that was not really a trial.
So do you just effectively show him the entire recorded
I have
story?
everything queued.
Yeah.
Everything's ready.
Oh boy, alright. You
But
see.
I give it to Dion to click. He has to be
Oh,
the one to commit.
oh, yeah. I click it like instantly. I'm not. This is not someone to not trust.
There's. Dion, you never really see surprise on this man's face, but in that first couple of videos, he sees Coco, he sees the fires in Lush Cave, is surprised. He sees Tapu Koko, and you see, like, a moment of reverence, but also, oh no, that it does not look good. Sees what you guys have effectively learned is an alpha circuitry. He is eyes go wide. And when I think you guys have called it Reggie Swarm is your official name. What you guys have called
I
it?
wanted to call it Reggie Pede, but we'll go with the Reggie Swarm.
When you
I was good
guys
with Reggie.
the Regipede? I've got two out of the three. So Okay.
That's what I'm good with that. If we want to call it something different, I'm open.
Well,
I was also willing to call it Reggie Salmon.
okay. Well, when Regipede bursts out onto the scene and not only fights this alpha circuitry, but also helps and talks to Tapu Koko, you see sweat. You see this man sweat. And this is the guy that just kicked your ass.
That's not
Dion
Dion doesn't say anything, but he's like, "Oh hell."
That's
Granicus is giving commentary the entire time.
he before he even gets to see the rest of the videos, Akepa just pauses it and says,
Oh no, you're missing the best part, and he restarts it.
Nope. I need a moment. I need a moment to process.
Which part? The film angles, is that not right? Or the I'm sorry, maybe the exposure was wrong.
No, that's
I know, I need to get a better camera.
super powered massive circuitry.
Oh, that's
Tapu,
been discussed. That's over with. We're done with that.
the Tapu getting its rear handed to it.
Oh, no, it was fine. The bug came out and it dealt with it. It's fine.
And then that thing.
What thing?
That's
the bug.
Insect. What is that insect?
It's sort of a bug, but it looks like what was your word, Dion? A Reggie something or rather, whatever it is.
No,
Yeah.
It's like
no,
one.
no,
I'm sure it's one of those
No.
Reggie things. It's fine.
no.
It dealt with it. It's not a problem. Plus,
That's-
Tapu, whatever the hell his name is going to get the other ones involved,
There's
and it'll be
more.
great.
Great. Nope. Okay, understood. Fantastic.
Yeah, this is why Dion kind of looks like. This is why I'm kind of surprised you weren't. I'm kind of surprised you didn't send someone out here to get you.
No, of course not. Of course, they're probably waiting until they have all the answers, or they're I don't know. Okay. All right.
So, my friend, do you understand why Odin feels like he's you are in the loop and you're not? Odin is totally trying to save things based on information that people seem to have, but he's being kept out. That's why he doesn't trust anyone. So I apologize for him, but it doesn't excuse his behavior.
He's a child. He'll learn, and hopefully this helped
It
a lot.
doesn't excuse his behavior, but
Oh, of course.
that's why he's struggling.
Yeah. No, this is nasty. Where do I start with this one? What?
I'd start at the beginning. There's a song about that. Let's start at the very beginning.
No.
It's a very good place to
The
start.
only singing I want to hear is the singing of birds, please.
I can't do that.
I know you can't. That's the point. All right. And he presses play to watch the rest of the videos. And he nods at your guys' mock grand trial, and he kind of enjoys some of the other just little moments you've recorded. Just the tiniest smirk appearing here or there when something stupid happens, or the Mantine surfing, and eventually making it through helping the Lurantis, dealing with the Volcarona, seeing what was down there, and now you guys here. And he sees the fact that you have footage of your guys' fight, and he just raises an eyebrow, but he doesn't try to delete it. He just kind of waves it off. And so my question is, what are you trying to do? What do you, like, what involvement? What is your goal? What have you been told to do? What do you care about? And why are you even involved?
Who are you asking?
All of you? None of you? Everyone?
Whoever wants to answer for it. We were told to do the grand trials because we are innately involved in this now.
Okay.
I've been instructed to keep, I'd point to Odin, him safe.
Hey.
Which was as you can see, was difficult.
Happens.
But I think they just want to make sure that we are prepared to be involved in, and I kind of like the Reggie and that all of that, whatever that's going to accumulate into.
I'm not ready for the full debrief of whatever that's going to be about.
Yep.
It's a Reggie. It's a Reggie. Of course it's a Reggie. Of course. Of course, it wasn't just 5 or 6 of them or whatever the heck it is. No. No, there has to be more.
Would you rather it be called Steve?
No.
It's not the name; it's the what it is as a whole is a issue.
It's
They don't start showing up until things are going to get bad.
bingo.
Wait, I thought you had to unlock them. Like I thought there were like rituals and prophecies and statues and stuff that you had to do to unlock these guys. Not that they just showed up randomly. So I thought this was maybe imposter.
No. Here's the thing. To my understanding, the Reggies were all around the place, or at least, well, a couple of them were, and primarily where you're from, and they believe they had signed a couple of them in Galar, and they existed for a while, according to history, as just creatures, Pokemon, doing their thing, and then people might have worshipped them or been a friend with them or captured them, and that at some point the Gigas one, I'm never good with this history of it, the Gigas one took them back, I think, and then humanity got scared and then sealed them all away, but they kind of only really sealed them while they were asleep for the most part. So it's not like they really sealed them. It's kind of like just
They
waiting for
closed
their
the
nap
door
time.
they closed the door in their bedroom.
Yeah. I think if the Reggies wanted to, hence why this new Reggie has suddenly appeared, which Reggies should not be in Alola, to my knowledge, whatsoever. This is... If they ever do want to appear, they're able to, and if they do appear, it usually means it could be a billion different things. There's Pokemon are attracted to energy, they're attracted to resources, they're attracted to if there is certain Pokemon are attracted to a
some that are
disaster.
attracted to food, and he references Munchlax.
Yes. And now it's a matter of figuring out what it's attracted to. Why is it here? Clearly, it's a natural creature because Tapu Koko didn't attack it.
In fact, it was they were helping each other.
Exactly.
Hardly.
Well, again, we don't know that. We know that there was an imminent threat. But after that was done, we don't know that. Definitively. We know that similar to this situation between Odin and your ranger friend, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but it's at least a shared amicable situation, correct? You watched the clip.
At minimum.
There was no interaction as far as we could tell.
Oh no, there was no. There were at before, for clarification, just because it's been over a year.
It has been.
When the situation was resolved, you guys do have video of this as well. Tapu Koko and this Regipede talking to each other before going separate ways.
There was dialogue. Dialogue was shared. We were not.
Okay.
We did not eavesdrop hard enough.
Okay. In that case, I retract that last statement. That's a player I forgot over the last year.
That's okay.
Thank you for clarification.
It happens when we play once a month.
Sometimes.
For now.
Yeah. Take that.
So
rewind
I guess.
it back. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I guess what my friend is actually asking is, do you think we three individuals are going to be enough to finish these trials and be able to help when the time comes. What is your judge on our strength right now? I guess is what he's at, is a more better way to say what he's asking. He doesn't want to be he doesn't want his strength to come from the fact that he's a Dubois. He wants his strength to come from the fact that he is Caraticus.
He like blinks a couple times, just in that oh god, exhausting question way. Look,
Yeah.
you are your own person, and that is it. I only know you were a Dubois because I've dealt with Dubois. You are, you can have your own strength, and when it comes to these trials and comes to everything else, I and no other human being is going to be able to answer that. What I can tell you, and my guide, he looks at Odin for this now, for how I become stronger, is I listen to my Pokemon. And for me, I've connected, and I feel connected with my Pokemon and nature and Alola. You're gonna constantly talk to people who are from here, who are from other places, who now live here, like myself, who are going to tell you that their connection with nature here is what has changed everything. And usually, the people who have listened to their Pokemon and nature enough are the ones that have grown the strongest. Whatever
And
that means for you.
I nod. And I look over at Gavani, who is, I'm assumedly, dancing.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Watch it, big guy. A little softer, please.
On the cue of that, Ditto transforms on the other end and starts
No.
mimicking.
No, no. Don't disrupt the life here.
It keeps going.
You can see as his eye twitches, he pulls out a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Hey, you guys must have stock in that wonderful substance.
Good habits and bad. Taught them all. Looking at
Also,
Dion.
this is the first time in a long time ago. Where's Guz at, by the way? I'm assuming he's starting a revolution somewhere in the forest.
No.
Oh.
You look over and Guz is just sitting right in front of the Volcarona eggs, and they're just staring at him as Guz eventually climbs up the egg and sleeps on it.
I'm assuming the only person that actually notices like how powerful Guz is my Ranger Ball.
Shakes his head.
I'd say if anybody, maybe Ditto, but Ditto wouldn't comment on it. Because Ditto watches people, and that's all he does.
I just have a hearty laugh, like an actual just good laugh that I have not had in a while. And I don't know if Odin is like standing away from us or not. Are you like right there with us?
I'm right with the gang.
All right.
I'm pondering life now. I'm having a character. I'm in my emo arc.
I'm in my emo arc.
Jeez. I just like wrap my arm around both your shoulders. I'm like, look, whether we're Dubois or Galahads or Odin, what's your? I look at Odin. I don't think we ever asked your last name.
It's a secret.
Yeah, we did ask Odin, and he didn't tell us.
Oh yeah, Odin. It's a secret. Or
is this a dad joke? You're really showing your age, Dion.
And we just,
Well,
I
no,
just
you
kind of like
specifically
hold you guys
offered-
around the shoulders and just laugh. I'm just.
When you specifically cut us off when we were talking about your sister, you did not and would not let them reveal your last name.
I don't have a last name. I'm just Odin.
Fair-
Odin Lydon.
Fair enough.
You know,
Speaking
Odin.
of-
It's a secret. So
This is like
Odin
the
De La
third
Litton.
or fourth time you've mentioned your sister, and you clearly have anxiety about that. Do you want to talk about that?
No, don't ask him
Me?
about his sister. That's a
Already did.
I
trigger.
can talk. I can.
Unless you're
Yeah, but
trusting.
I don't know. Do you know anything about the other foundation, or you really can't help me?
I mean, I know what they did a number of years back. I know what their current program is that they're trying to do. I mean, he shrugs. Look, the point of what I'm trying to do is you lot are disjointed. You're working together. You're going to learn to work together, assumedly. But you're not clear together on what you guys want to do other than this grand trial. Like, I just don't understand why you want to
here to
do
help
the
all
grand
my
trial.
friends.
I never did.
I mean, at the end of the day, he wants to be a Pokemon. He wants to be a Pokemon champion, and there's only one way to do it here.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not
I
going to
don't.
lie.
I honestly, do you think I should wait to get a stronger? Like maybe I should train Teddiursa and stuff.
I mean, the best way to train up now is to do the grand trial. It's
Yeah,
not
sure.
something that you.
I'm not picky. I'm not the driving force for it. I'm not too picky.
I mean, it's just
But
that
you're not
the
wrong.
grand trial is not like something you train for. It's just you do it to test yourself.
Yeah.
This is the test to see how strong you are.
I just don't want to be a failure.
But that.
Oh well, then you should not have joined Team Sam. And
No,
that
no,
pat you on the
Dion,
back.
wrong approach. Odin,
Yes.
you're not a Litten trainer. You are an ace trainer. You are supposed to be the best of the trainers. And you don't have one Pokemon.
So
Train
okay, so we're not. So we're
your
not ready.
Pokemon. Don't give them off to a random briefcase that's going to get abandoned and we're going to give to other people. Don't randomly attack adults that you don't trust. Train your
I
Pokemon
understand
and
all
prove
this.
you're the best.
I know. Yes, yes.
Right?
I understand.
I know you understand, but prove you understand. Don't just tell us you blindly understand. Prove it. You are a trainer. In theory, you are a better trainer than me and Dion.
Dion,
Dion
like
is a ranger. He can identify with Pokemon and understand their needs, but you can train them. I am nothing more than a wallet.
You're a
I,
chef.
I flicked it back here. What did I tell you about saying that? You're not a wallet.
You're a chef.
You're
You're a
right.
chef.
I'm not a wallet. I am a massive wallet. Let's
Oh.
get this done. But you have to be better. You want to save your sister? Be better.
It got weird, and then people got called a wallet, and then now we're back to
You're
saving the
not
sister
wrong, my
thing.
friend.
This is
Yeah, my sister. I don't know. She went missing. She was part of the other foundation, but.
And there goes the trauma dump. There goes the trauma dump right there.
Yeah. Do you have any
It's a-
family, or were
it's
you
a
like,
bridge.
did a bird fly you in one day?
I got eaten by
Yes.
a pelican, and then I was left behind somewhere on Unova, and then I
No,
got launched
it's
across the sea.
Unova. I believe it's pronounced Unova.
Sure.
Also, what's a pelican? Pelipper? I think
Pelipper.
is how you.
Yeah, what's a cat?
I believe it's pronounced Pelishan because it's a soft sea, not a hard one.
What's a salmon?
I believe it's a bubbling brook that's headed upstream over a small waterfall. Beyond that, I don't know. We're fighting against hard currents.
There's a lot here. I think I've had enough humans for today.
I understand. Either way, my friend, do you have a place for us to rest while we gather enough information while the Corona rest that we can rest and carry on?
He kind of gestures to the area you're in. If you really
Oh,
want
Sort of
to.
like no hotel.
I clap my hands together and rub. Sounds like we're camping.
I can make up words too. What do you mean?
Oh, Dion doesn't say it out loud, but your Dubois is showing right there.
It's all over the floor right now.
It's all over the floor.
Gross.
I pull out a tent and I start pitching a tent.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Also, before Akepa actually walks away from you guys, he looks at you, Dion, and did you get a new phone or something? Did you lose your phone? Do you even have your phone?
Do I have a phone? Do I have a phone?
I assume
have
you have
my
your Ranger phone.
Oh yeah. I pull out like the oldest generation Ranger phone you could have. Like it's I think it's alive.
The sigh. The
Hasn't been
sigh.
charged in 2 years.
You know that all you have to do is fill out a form and they replace it with the newest model when it comes out, right?
And right there, you've already said the first problem. There's paperwork involved.
Dion, how the fuck do you get anything done?
A ranger never reveals his secrets. And I go back to my tent.
Nope.
Come on in! Come on in!
He grabs you, grabs his own phone, taps it against yours. You hear like the prick. There.
Ding, 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 as it just starts filling with email. Ding, 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 ding,
What?
ding, ding, ding.
Did you not update it either?
Hold on, it's still dinging. Ding, 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 ding.
I am.
It dies before it finishes.
You see the bafflement and then a spark of anger.
Uh-oh.
Here's what's gonna happen, Dion Galahad.
Oh god, he used
Because,
the phone.
by all means, I'm still technically your head ranger. By technically, I mean I literally am. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go through with that grand trial. And afterwards, you are going to talk to Saranga. You're going to inform her that you have not had any replacement phones or anything in however many years it's been. And you're going to get a new model fit with a Rotom.
I do like having Pokemon with me, so...
Not for battle.
No, I meant in general. I like Pokemon being around me. That was an inside Dion thought, not an outside Dion thought.
And then, from thenceforth, you will be able to properly message and talk to us as necessary. Though, of course, you can always check with Saranga, but meh. Feel free to bother me directly, I guess. That way it's less off of her.
I'd say I report directly to her pretty much exclusively.
Yeah. And how many times were you told to go up the ladder?
By her? How many times have I been told to go up the ladder by her?
In training, quite often. Ever since this whole event with these knuckleheads, not once.
Okay. I'm going to assume he means for this. I'm going to actively assume he means this event, knowing full well he does not, and just say, "Oh, she has not once a single time." That's a bluff check. Hold on, I'll make a bluff check on that. That's a bold face lie. Let's see. I might be a good person now, but I'm still a numbskull.
Oh yeah, you are.
And
Kind of like flicks your forehead. Ugh. If it's a mission for her, obviously report to her. If you have any questions or need any guidance, just bother me. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pick up every single time, but better than the four. Sorry for the yawn.
Curly's
Better than
getting
the
EP.
three of you wildly running around without aim. If that comes to be.
But I love aimless wandering.
Of course you do. That's how you find all the treasure. He looks back at Odin one more time, though. How you feeling, Odin?
I am trying to get character growth right now, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling. No, I'm feeling okay, actually, not good.
Don't trip a fuse. Don't trip a fuse thinking too hard.
I think I'm always going to think too hard because I learned my place in the world. I haven't really lost before. I'm still on that. I'm not really over it, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's... Let's see, this is my... How many losses is this now? Have I ever beaten you in a fight?
In a full fight? No. No.
Yeah.
Just like nobody
get-
has...
Go ahead.
Just like nobody has really beaten the Kahunas in a proper full fight.
Yeah, that's... they're scary.
No, it's not just that. The Tapus are terrifying. They're great, but terrifying.
As with all deities.
Anywho, I've had enough. Too much people today. And he just walks away. Doesn't even say bye, just walks away.
I try to catch him up the beach a little bit, just briefly.
Yes.
Pardon me, sir. Do you have half a moment that I can share, or hand you something, and you can return it before the morning?
I suppose.
He offers up the briefcase. He's like, I mentioned briefly before that there are some, we'll call it in quote abandoned Pokemon. Can you please help them at least exercise themselves out before the end of the night, before they go back in the Pokeballs? We're trying to find the right homes for them, but they still need to get out and stretch. Can you at least do that for me and then replace the briefcase by me before you go to bed?
Sure. Why not?
I very much appreciate. The one is specific to Odin. He's working on Togepi. The other three, they're a little more delicate. Please, I appreciate anything you can do to help them. And I appreciate. That's all. Thank you.
No problem. He takes them and he walks away.
Yeah, and I give him the whole briefcase and hand it over.
That's some character growth right there. I don't think he'd even let us touch the briefcase.
You haven't earned it, so it is what it is.
I do want to be mindful of you guys. Do you guys want to take a quick break?
Yes, I need to pee very badly.
Okay.
Yes, back teeth are floating. I'll be right back.
Alright.
There's lots of good stuff in chat, so
I will stick around. So you guys go ahead and take your break. I don't really need to go use the bathroom or anything. I'm vibing.
We're vibing.
Hi, chat. Sorry for all the yawning. My body, likes to yawn anytime I talk too much, which is usually on streams, or D&D, which is also on stream anyway, so I don't know why I said that. Oh, gosh. Hello. Character becoming self-aware, Nurse Joy suddenly realizing she's... she's ever done a stand behind a counter 24/7. Dionysus needs wine. Are you talking about Dion? Dionysus. Oh my god. Dion is just short for Dionysus. Hi there, Iwa. Hello. Hi, guys. I know. It's so different, me not paying attention to y'all. And not responding to you guys, and you guys not seeing my face. Like, not even... I really need to put my little avatar onto the screen at some point in the future. That way, you know, funny thing happens. I have that same yawning thing. It's just because your body... The reason why you yawn is because your body wants more oxygen. It wakes you up, and also, like, if you're just not breathing enough, you're gonna yawn. That's how it works. At least that's my understanding of it. That's why you yawn when you're tired. Also, because it's also a psychological thing, I believe, is a part of that too. We're like, oh, yeah, I'm expressing that I'm tired. Crazy. You found the rules for me, so I'm studying in between venue shopping. You might learn the rules better than me, because I'm breaking rules here and there. Like, there are some things, like today, I'm yawning now because you're saying, there are some things, like today, where it's like, oh, this doesn't explain all the rules or how this works, so I'm just gonna mix in D&D 5e to make it a little bit more fair. Because otherwise it was gonna be a sleeping gas that instantly puts everyone asleep, or it was gonna be a web that just restrains and they can't get out of it because there was no additional details no matter where I looked. So I was like, well, that doesn't seem very fair, which is fine. Like, this, what's really cool about this, like, system is it's not 5e. That sounds super mean, but, like, 5e combat takes forever. Like, if there wasn't, and this is not me, you know, smacking the hands of my players, I appreciate that they do talk, but if they weren't, like, if we weren't all talking in between rounds so much in character, then that fight would be over so fast, so ridiculously fast. Gotta do what you gotta do to keep it moving. Yeah. And, like, it's actually amazing, because this game does put, when you look at all the rules, it puts a higher emphasis on you taking care of your Pokemon, you talking to your Pokemon, that, like, if you knock out a Pokemon before catching it, that Pokemon actively dislikes you. Like, you legitimately cannot be mean to Pokemon. Otherwise, you know, things just will not go in your favor, they become unpredictable, so on and so forth, right? And there's just, yeah, I think there's just a lot with this that emphasizes higher roleplay over battles. And then in the battles, they go so fast, and they make you feel strong, and it's cool. I think it's great in that capacity. 5e could probably use some of that, but also then it would be limited because, you know, 5e, you have a couple characters that have a billion abilities. Whereas in this, it's like, oh, you have a Pokemon. They can learn quite a few moves, but they only have, I think they have 6 instead of the 4.
Oh, yep, 6 total. And a lot of moves are 3 times to once a day.
Yeah, so, like,
there are very few. You have to really rely on the degradation, like down evolutions, because you can technically maintain the lower evolution moves. So, but you're like, I'm a max evolve, and now I'm using low level evolves moves.
Yeah.
It
That's
doesn't
how
feel strong, but that's an at will. Good luck.
Yeah, like Golurk. I have 1 at will move. I have 4 or excuse me, I have 3 time a day and 2 1 time a day moves.
Yeah,
and like
then,
my 1 a day move I really need to change because it's bad. I gotta find a weak ground move.
And then, yeah, then you have your, like they were saying, you get your bread and butter for your at-wills of, like, tackles and embers and stuff, right? Because, like, the Volcarona, we're using ember. They can use it as much as they want. W background music. Do they scroll up to look at chat, or do they just read now? Chat.
Are they asking like what we do?
Are we gonna read all the way up from like in the middle of when we were talking? No, we.
No.
I can answer. I can say I looked at two different things, one of which is a question and one of which is a question. So
I'm proud of you.
Nicole, Caddy, you know what we're talking about. Yes. I, Heels the player, know exactly what we're talking about, but story dictates that we need to role play because this is a fun conversation. I'm also playing a totally inept person who has always dealt with situations by throwing money at it. And if we can't throw money at it, I am all but not in the situation to deal with it because I am not the guy to deal with it. But I try.
But Dion is going to get you to break that fucking habit because,
Well,
boy, howdy, does he
wrong.
know. You, Karaticus, don't know that, but he empathizes with you greatly.
I'm just, in general, I am saying that this is a habit that has been developed. I hope I have portrayed it correctly, but this is how he is developed, which follows up into the memento mortem. You can see the +1 sim points forming over Karaticus's head. I don't know what that means.
That's
So
like The
I hope to
Sims.
God that is good.
Like The Sims, like when you gain a skill, I think you get a little +1 above your head.
I literally have never played Sims.
Have you
So
lived, have you,
I,
have you
I
lived
might
your
be
life?
dead. Followed up almost immediately by the same person, memento mortem. Karaticus's self-esteem needs to be studied. That I feel like that is the embalming of my character right there. Just like, holy crap. I have no idea what that means, but good luck.
Heels, I'm gonna give you some fun stuff because The Sims.
Oh,
the
I'm loving it. I don't
the
care what it
funniest-
means. I just love it.
My favorite thing to learn regarding The Sims are the patch notes in Sims because the stuff gets absolutely wild. So let me just give you a short list. So the Sims 3 might have the greatest patch notes ever. This person says, kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo, that's sex, in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation. Fix the tuning issue so now Sims can vomit at acceptable levels. It is no longer possible to try for a baby with the Grim Reaper. Become enemies with Child Wish no longer appears. Sims.
Mr. Chris,
Yes.
You have to stop killing
I hate to interrupt, but
Yeah.
Nicole just put something in the chat that I've never felt prouder from. I hopefully misinterpret this, where they say, to be honest, I keep forgetting Caddy and or Karaticus is supposed to be inept.
Uh-huh.
I am so proud of the fact that I appear or identify as an adept character or an intelligible character because I have no idea. I'm trying so hard and I have no idea, but I hope I'm crushing it.
I think, Nicole, Mew drew fan art of either me with the all three of them. No, I was driving the car with the three of them. Dion had the other two on on freaking monkey backpack leashes in a different fan art.
I see that comment and I'm personally satisfied from a deep level of like, I did it. Like, I did it, Mom. I did it.
Okay, I gotta read the rest of these patch notes. There's like 5 left.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car. Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies. And finally, a meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching unless it is a school, in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die.
Sounds about right.
You can't skip school, kids.
You
Putting
can't
Odin in a
skip
cage
school.
next Mew is still awake.
No, Oda don't go to school.
That's. I love that Odin tried to fight me for that egg. It's so good. Dion would have. If Dion had less self control, you would have been getting domed with that egg. Just donk, dump. What is the meme?
Oh,
It's
you
like,
kill a baby Volcarona then.
I was saying, no, it's the I'm yelling at you in the back car. Just be normal. Ah!
Put the cage on wheels.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased that I caught myself at the end there. I almost released what all 4 briefcase Pokemon were, even though we know what one of them is currently, it's obviously Togepi. But I was damn close to it. And I maintained it. I'm proud of myself. That is an internal moment. We're good.
I didn't spoil everything.
Right? Like, it's still we can wait with bated breath when the briefcase comes out. But it is important for him, whatever the hell his name is. I can make up names too.
Thank you.
He can come up with stuff and have them out of sight.
My favorite part is when inside that briefcase is just Mr. Fuji's Mewtwo.
Oh my god.
Mr. Fuji's what?
Mr. Fuji's Mewtwo. And definitely not Blaine's Mewtwo, because it's not canon.
I'm gonna suplex Biggins. I'm
confident that
I'm not even gonna
Mr.
get
Quick will
into that
not allow that.
conversation. If I start, I'm gonna rant.
That's the rest of the night. That's the rest of the night right there.
All right, boys. How are we feeling?
I am in a great mood. I'm full of, not energy drink, but I'm full of Powerade and no more piss.
Okay, 2 of you are drinking Powerade. I feel like
I'm drinking water and I was eating a little food. But right now.
you need a little
I
bit
just
more
have a
time.
small call. No, let's start.
Okay. All right.
I'm literally just drinking.
Do you guys want to? I don't know if I assume you guys plan on doing something as you were setting up camp.
Yeah, I let all of my Pokemon as well.
Okay. Well,
is
let's do this then.
just-
See you, chat. We're gonna get back into it. Love y'all. Thank you for being
Bye.
here.
Make a toast out there.
Enjoy the ad-free experience.
Dionysus had his wine. It's Dionysus. But you know, Giovanni goes to do his usual job helping set up the tent, but he's too big.
It's oh my god, it's Kronk with the tent around his on his legs because he's too big for the tent, but it's Golurk instead.
Yeah. He's just. I'm like, oh yeah, that's we're going to get you a bigger tent, buddy.
Golurk kind of waves a hand a little bit, and then puts the tent over his face.
Yeah, there you go. I just pat him on like the stomach, just like, you're a good kid. Gets being the competent one in the party has already psychically put up like 3 tents. He's the no nonsense, get it done guy.
Guts is also probably excited for everyone to go to sleep for no reason whatsoever.
No reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Guess is the hypno, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've just been sleeping around him. Have you noticed that we've had dreamless, restful sleeps?
Oh, what are you talking about? There's no reason to be, yeah.
There's no reason to use Nightmare on Odin every time he's sleeping. That would be mean. And then I also let out Love Disc into the little pond.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the love disc catches the light, and it's actually looks a little bit more vibrant here too.
Yeah. Love Disc is out. Wimpod crawls out from under my jacket.
There's a lot of commotion. Oh gosh, what does the Wimpod do then? Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah, you don't, because you're just wearing a duster. You don't have a hood then, right?
No. No, it is not hooded.
Well, it sucks to suck then, because then Wimpod kind of attaches itself to the back of your head.
Oh.
That's... Ow. I now have a second ponytail.
And it is
It's
not moving.
It's okay. I reach back, like, you can see blood dripping down from the side of my head. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. I get it. You're scared. There's a lot here. Cavani got a lot bigger.
It is. It is. Not quite shaking, but definitely assessing its surroundings rapidly.
Yeah, I just like rub it. And also out the little pup, because that's 6, right?
Yeah, I
Cavani
think that's it.
Yeah, and because Guz is not an actual Pokemon on my team. He just literally lives here.
The second you let out your Lillipup, it gets so excited, barking immediately. Your Wimpod jumps, releasing off of you, and Lillipup starts chasing Wimpod around in a circle around you, happily wagging its tail, having a living Roomba to chase.
I just, this will tucker itself out eventually. I look at Getz, I'm like, Getz, can you chaperone them? Thank you for setting up the tents.
Looks at the two of them, looks at you, looks at Wimpod, shrugs, and actually starts to walk over. Unlike a lot of other Hypno, which are hunched over, this one just kind of just stands up perfectly straight. It doesn't really care. It doesn't... There's something slightly off about it, but it's not in a negative way.
Did I catch a man in a Hypno costume? It's just a druid transformed into a Hypno. He's gonna get injured, turn back into a man. I've been your Hypno this whole time.
Roll a nature check for me.
Oh my god, something I'm good at?
You don't get advantage on this one. We'll see how this plays out.
25.
You have heard of rumors in the past that Abra, or like rather, yeah, some Abra, maybe Kadabra, have come into existence because some kid unlocked psychic powers and couldn't control it. Maybe that's something that could potentially happen to other Pokemon, but nobody's ever proved it. Nobody's ever seen it happen. It's just a rumor. So maybe this Hypno is just, different.
I caught a child. Oh no.
Again, Abra, there's never been anything like this for Hypno, but you know that there's been people who have psychic abilities, and very similarly to Pokemon how Pokemon have them.
I just give them a thumbs up and choose to ignore them for now. That will become relevant in the future.
Just, again, I cannot emphasize. Any other Hypno, legs crab walking, arms up in the air, haunch slightly over. This Hypno, no, it's just walking like a regular ass person. It's not even doing the swing of the little thing that it has of the.
Oh no, he does. He spins it like a gangster. Like he's got it on his finger, just spinning it in a circle.
Yup. It is not a I'm putting you to sleep hypnotist. It's like I'm just having fun with this. That's
if he had a pocket, if he had a pocket, his hand would be in his pocket. His other hand would be in his pocket. I got the coolest Hypno ever.
So there's your team. Who wants to go next with their team?
I count.
Sure.
Go for it.
Sorry, I'm drinking water at the same time. because I was.
You
Wait, what am I supposed to do? You said I should take out my team?
If you want to.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
take out
let it
Litten.
roll.
Lynn's just kind of recovering, licking itself. The potion, it's been given a potion. It's healing up just fine, but now it's just kind of looking at all the fur that's been misplaced and everything else. You knew that Layton was knocked out, but after like looking over Layton, you don't see any real injury whatsoever.
Okay. Litten, I stare at Litten and like I'm just getting its general emotional check because I don't see any injuries. But how is Litten feeling like overall?
Lytton, roll animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
Or not animal handling, I'm so sorry. Insight with advantage, I'm so sorry.
The hell's an animal?
That too.
You said roll insight.
Yeah, insight with advantage. This is like your partner Pokemon, so.
I love that this game has
whoops.
exploding criticals. It's so fun.
I didn't add the advantage, but sure. I got an 8.
You gotta roll
roll
it
it again.
again. That's your advantage. That's how you get advantage. You roll a second time and take the higher number.
12.
Okay. Lytton seems more concerned for you than it is for it. Like, as he's licking his own, like, paw, Lytton's looking at you and checking in on you every couple of seconds. They're not perfectly facing you either. It's kind of, it doesn't have its back completely away from you. Or, sorry, doesn't have its back facing you completely, but just enough that Lynn's able to look at the surrounding area and then keep looking back at you. But again, it doesn't seem like Litten feels like he's in danger. It's just making sure that you feel safe.
Thank you. Litten always has my back. And for once, I decided to take out Teddy Ursa.
As you release Teddy Ursa,
It's
there's
a skeleton.
no. The Teddy Ursa, I mean, you've laid out the Teddy Ursa a couple times, but also when the Teddy Ursa is released, especially as nighttime is rolling around, it looks up and the moon is letting through a nice filter of light through the opening above. And it's almost perfectly framed as you look up alongside Teddy Ursa, and you see that it's nearly a full moon. And Teddy Ursa's just kind of holding its hands up and then looking down at the ground, just kind of like patting the ground a little bit for some reason, before eventually waddling its way over to try and grab some more berries to eat.
Guys, I think I forgot. Like, there is a huge link with Teddy Ursa's and the moon, and like their forms and everything. Is Teddy Ursa trying to evolve? Is that the vibe I'm getting?
I do remember hearing that in one of those Professor Acrylic videos I watched on the internet.
That is not canonical. That is not canonical. I am putting an
acrylic?
axe in that.
Appreciate your effort.
acrylic?
I should not be canonical in my own D&D. No. Put an axe in all of that.
The hell's acrylic?
I'm putting an axe in that. I did not approve.
Chris, may I on the thing I sent you way before that there's one thing that I can do to maybe help? It's like a 0.1 favor. Or I can just take over and you let me know when I screw up.
I still think that should be held off.
Fair enough. Okay, I will hold off.
I think you'll have an opportunity.
Good luck, Odin. Deanne, you got this.
All right, cool. I'll walk over to where the Teddy Ursa was patting and like just do I just kind of like feeling around in the ground? Do I feel anything?
Nature check.
That's that thing I'm good at again.
Ray.
Not that good though.
You kick him in the head.
I don't know. It's good quality soil.
Huh.
Maybe.
Hmm?
I don't know. Kind of your thought.
Maybe you wanna. Anybody else? You wanna take a look, Odin?
And nature check. Mine's gonna fail, but we could try.
You never know.
Nature check away.
It's your Teddy Ursa. Maybe you'll have a connection with what it was trying to.
I see Pokemon handling. Wait. Oh, nature. 21. Oh.
You've generally heard, and this isn't, unfortunately, this is not something that has ever happened in Galar, just because of the events of Galar and everything that's happened in your home, but in other areas and in old lore, you've heard of Teddy Ursa that are a little bit more in tune with not just, you know, general bear survival, but the earth itself, and evolving into a different form, Ursa Luna?
Oh. Blood?
You don't know about the blood. You do not know about blood.
Okay. Yeah, wait, guys. Actually, there is a legend. I did hear about Ursa Luna, but I haven't seen one like ever. I don't just see like. But I swear, Ursa Ring can evolve. Like there's an evolution called Ursa Luna, and maybe that's what Teddy Ursa's trying to communicate to me.
Yeah, it's a very strong possibility. Pokemon as your partner, and you have a link with it. So I assume that that's what you're feeling. That might be what it's trying to convey to you.
I pick up Teddy Ursa and hold it up.
It
like
gives
the
you
lion picking up the moon.
the second you pick it up, it was about to grab another berry. It drops all the berries. You just hear the softest like of disappointment.
I lift it up at the moon. What do you need, Teddy Ursa? I please, Teddy Ursa. I want to make you happy. I want to make you proud. I feel like you want to evolve.
I like put his hands up slowly. You don't have to rush it. There's no need to rush it.
Just Teddy Ursa also pats you on the head.
Wait, side note. Just I don't know if I want to use my actual Pokemon knowledge. Does Ursa Luna evolves from a stone or something, right?
Ursa Ring evolves into Ursa Luna under the light of a full moon, and if it's like holding peat, which is like effectively
dirt.
It's
special dirt.
Yeah, it's basically special dirt. It's like
okay.
Okay,
I just didn't know if I was maybe getting signaled about like a specific item. I was like, I don't remember if it was specific.
Nah,
Okay.
I mean it kind of are, but at the same time, like
No,
you would kind of know about the peat, and you would kind of know that it's related to the moon, but you're not identifying peat.
Yeah,
As you pick up Teddy Ursa, he picks up a squirrel named Pete, and that works.
What the hell?
Okay.
Here we go again. What the hell is a squirrel?
Shut up. I don't know.
I don't know. I just keep saying these random words.
No.
Don't worry.
That's
right.
I like the idea that the Bois family is genetically engineering real animals into the Pokemon.
Okay. The Teddy Ursa does pat you on the head, Odin, and then points at its berries that you made it drop.
You know what? Maybe this is cheating. Do any of you guys want to battle me right now?
The Teddy Ursa is just shaking its head. The Teddy Ursa is shaking its head.
Okay, sorry. I don't know. You know, fine. I don't know what to do here. I don't know.
It's all right not to know what to do. Just relax. Just breathe.
The Teddy
I
Ursa.
just want to be stronger. I just want to be stronger.
When you say you don't know what to do, the Teddy Ursa pats you on the head again, and then like grabs either side of your face, and then turns you towards the berries, and then points at them, and then points at the Teddy Ursa's mouth.
I grab the berries. And I just feed Teddy Ursa.
Teddy Ursa is happy now, and it hugs you as you're feeding it.
You listen to your Pokemon, see?
Yeah.
You will. Look, getting strong doesn't happen in a day. I point over to where my boss went. He
He's in a
didn't
tree.
get strong. Yeah, he's in a tree. He didn't get strong when he was your age. He didn't get strong when he was my age. It takes time, but you are strong. I look at Karaticus too. We're all strong. We. There was a reason we saw what we saw. There's a reason why we were there at that cave. There's a reason why the Tapus and the Reggies showed themselves to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just random chance.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still relatively young. Dion feels how old he is for a moment.
And Dion, if I might even counter you slightly, Odin, most of my Pokemon cannot, under any circumstances, evolve. They're the strongest they're gonna get. So it's not about the
Mine need
Pokemon
to
that-
evolve. Mine need to
No.
evolve to be strong. Sorry, it doesn't
You
matter.
got it in one. No, you have to evolve. You need to be better. You want to save your sister. Be better and stop blaming everyone else.
I'm not even bad. I just was curious.
You're not bad. No, you're not. But there's blame to go around. What can
Yes,
you
I'm a
do
weak
to
trainer. That's
improve?
it. Let's move on.
Nope. What can you do to improve? And when you have that answer, bring it to us and we will help you. Otherwise,
keep it to
I will
myself from now
assume
on.
my job is to support all of you across the board, Pokemon or trainer. I will help us for whatever it is. Because
Mm.
clearly the sanctuary is not the place for me or my goal. Dion, you are amazing at what you do. Odin, you have potential, but you have to start showing it. You can't fight everyone that we come across.
Not
So
even trying
let's
to.
make this happen.
And there's an old saying where I'm from, and Kalos wasn't built in a day.
I'm sick of getting lectured, guys.
No, you're not getting lectured.
But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to fight.
Pretend you're a Magikarp that has the potential to be a Gyarados. You have that potential, but you have to put the work in.
Yes, and that's why I'm trying to evolve my Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah,
But
you need to
can't-
be that. I'm not
but we
talking
can't-
your Pokemon. You have to be the Gyarados.
we can't force greatness. We have to let it just happen. I didn't force Gavani to evolve. It just happened. It happened at the right moment. Your greatness will come at the right moment. For now, just enjoy being with your Pokemon. Just take this moment and look how happy your Teddy Ursa is right now.
Oh, that
That's a
Teddiursa's
different-
face is just fucking covered in juices. Like, it is. The second you do not have a berry that you are feeding to it, Odin, it is reaching for another berry. It looks like it murdered something. It has eaten so many berries that it is red, it is orange, it went through a tie-dye parade. This Teddiursa is covered in fruit juice.
Karaticus
Yeah.
is insulted the fact that they don't have those grilled or fried or cooked in some fashion.
You have to. I'm not going to say any more on this. I'm going to give you one last little thing. To be strong, you don't have to only be strong. Sometimes you just need to be happy.
I got it, guys. Thank you.
You're a good kid, man. And I'd like pat your back. And you're going to be a great man.
Jellybird breaks him into a hug.
I'm in for it. Let's go.
Oh, the second everyone's getting into a group hug, you hear the ground shake, and then Golurk runs over. You hear some birds move out.
Two Golurks.
You hear, oh, we're going two Golurks, and you even get to hear a Keppa, God damn it! As he just falls out of the tree, hits the ground, and you guys are held up in one big double Golurk hug.
I can die now, like in real life. This is the happiness I've just craved for my entire life.
And your Pokemon join in. Some of them caught between the Golurk hugs, some of them hugging whatever, like the Golurk legs, or Litten jumping on top of Odin's head. But everyone seems peaceful. Everyone seems happy in this moment.
Yeah. We're not weak. We're not useless. We're not anything but some salmons.
Thanks, guys. It's for keeping me level-headed.
Anytime, friend.
And you guys eventually take your rest for the night. Heal up. Heal up your Pokemon, heal up your play. Well, none of you actually got hit with physical damage moves.
We had to heal up all that emotional damage.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Happens.
Also, there's an initiative button at the top. Weird.
Oh, I don't have that.
I assume he gave me back my briefcase.
He walks back over to you, and as he hands it over, he just says, "Nice costumes."
No. Nice personalities.
Sure.
Each and every one of them have their own unique personalities, and if we cannot find the correct person for the correct Pokemon, again, that's my prerogative. We have to find the right people for the right Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's my directive and my goal.
Yeah. You're right.
Costumes be damned.
You know.
That's who they are. Who can we match them with?
You know. There's something really interesting that I think you'll find interesting with this whole matching the right person to the right Pokemon. There's two little bits of phenomena to some capacity where in one case Eevee is a Pokemon that the longer it stays with a trainer, the more that it kind of takes on their traits a little bit, like their
Correct.
hair.
You're correct. Yes.
Yeah. And then there's some other theory that's going around where some evolution, some sort of special evolution is often influenced by the type of people that the Pokemon would find themselves around the most. I can't remember if it's a evolution or if it's a special form of phenomena or whatever else. So with these, and as he fully hands over the briefcase back over to you,
Yep.
I think it'd be really interesting to see if any of them become something especially new. Yeah, we're here.
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't hear what the last word you said was.
The last word we heard was especially.
Oh, especially new. Sorry.
Got it. The only thing he'd comment on would be, no, I very much appreciate their ability to get out and stretch, but understanding that L2, which, because you know what that means, it's the bottom right corner. L2 has a very personal connection to everything, and that one has been very specifically dictating everything else. I appreciate your insight. If there's a home here, or if there's a way we can move forward to some form of integration, I want to make this happen. This is the entire reason I'm here. I want to help these two, He kind of points to the other two in the background. I want to help these two as far as I can, but if I become a detriment to these two, you have to let me know, or someone has to let me know, because I'm not confident I can be more than what I present.
You
And
already are. You're weirdly
you can say
different
all
from.
yeah, but there's no evidence or proof. I am doing what I can, and I'm trying to help.
He kind of
And
waves when you say evidence or proof. He's like, my evidence or proof is that I've interacted with you, and I've interacted with the bad and the good, and you're weird. You're different. You're not weird in a bad way. You're just different from the rest of the ones I've seen.
You're not wrong. I'm different and bad. I'm different, but you immediately called me out for who I was, not what I was, and that's where I am concerned.
Yeah, because I wanted to bother you.
You may have made a mistake, but your initial reaction is a concern. So I will respond
Graticus.
accordingly, and I will move forward to do the best I can.
I wanted to bother you in battle.
I'm sure you did, but you hit the wrong note.
And I apologize.
Thank you for pointing it out.
You're gonna be fine. Don't overthink it too much. You're doing good with them. Alright?
There's no overthinking. It's a hard reality. I cannot escape who I am. I have to find a way to own it. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Before, as you say that last part, he wasn't gonna let you go. And then you say that, he's like... He points at Dion. You as Team Skull. This is an absolute knucklehead. He escaped it. One of the Elite Four escaped it. You're gonna be fine.
And that's a difference of what they are, not a difference of who they are.
Potato, potato.
And while there is a subtle difference, Team Skull may have collapsed. Team Skull may exist and may call upon people. However, if in the event my family calls on me, that may present a problem yet. So there's always a red flag. I will do what I can to be positive and moving forward. However, every time you leverage my family or this problem persists, the more at risk I bring personally.
I think it'll be okay. Just remember, you're not doing this alone. And I know that scares you, but also, the more good that you're trying to do, the more people aren't just going to let something bad separate you.
I truly hope that's true, my friend. However, my core interest is helping the other two. They have core goals and vested interest. Despite how they present themselves, if I can be of help, I will do it.
Then go do it.
Thank you. I appreciate the insight and the resources.
Bye. I've had enough human interaction. Thank you for being here, I guess. I think that's what normal people say.
I'm assuming Dion at this point is like packed up. We're heading. It's like Caraticus, let's go already.
Hold on, I'm working on it. Hang on, I'm coming. Don't worry.
I look at Odin. I go. It's like, I wonder what they're talking about.
I don't know. They're yapaholics.
Yeah, but he's an alcoholic.
And I assume you guys set off?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're We're walking it right now.
Actually, I have, as we're walking out, I have one question to our immediate group. It actually, as we're leaving this place, I was just talking to Dion, your friend. Should we leave? Again, I have this briefcase, but Odin, you left this Togepi in my purview. Should I be leaving this with them so that they can train it to learn whatever the hell you wanted to learn, or and then you can come back when Togepi's more strong, or are you willing at this point to train Togepi to actually be a member of this team?
Let Togepi go to the daycare.
I'm sorry, what, you want to abandon him, correct?
It's not abandoning. It's actually a very common practice. Am I wrong, guys?
I'm sorry, can you define common, in quotes, practice that you want to not take care of this Pokemon?
Yeah, it's very common to drop a Pokemon off at the daycare type system and they come back stronger. Like, I don't see it as cruel. Or Dion, what do you think?
Was there a daycare in Alola?
And Paola Ranch, I think, which is
We're at the
on
sanctuary.
the next in Akala, I think.
I wouldn't know about. I mean, there is a daycare. So there is also a Pokemon daycare in Hoenn, so you might know about that.
This is not unheard of. I'm not abandoning it.
No, not a problem. I will keep your
Do you want Togepi?
right here.
Catechus?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want Togepi? Because you seem to like care about it a lot more. Like,
no, I want to make sure it's being taken care of.
Yeah,
that we
honestly,
find the right owner for the correct.
You'd be pretty good at taking care of it. You were the original one to have the incubator in the egg, and like I like
no,
Togepi,
like, because I found a businessman that was willing to be shrewd and unrelenting. I purchased this egg to ensure that horrific owner was no longer in possession. However, you invested interest, and then upon discovering it was a Togepi, immediately decided that it was no longer valid. I want to make sure that we find the right owner.
You are the right owner.
It's gonna crack a few Togepi to make an omelet out here. You just gave it to the cook.
You are the right owner. I think you Togepi to be, or if you want to take temporary ownership.
You're saying temporary ownership of a Togepi. You understand that they thrive on random and executable chaos, correct?
You roll a nature check.
I'm gonna roll the shit out of a nature check.
Understood. You're bluffing hard. That understood.
I am randomly guessing based on one singular ability that heals no. Hold on, I'm still pulling it up. Nature, or do you want?
I was saying, anyone who wants to, you can roll. Anyone can roll nature on Togepi.
I got a 9.
I got a 20.
Oh. Oh.
I would have get
22.
Odin get 22.
I swear to God, I should give Odin disadvantage. I swear to God, I should give Odin disadvantage because of
the abandoning.
So
I'm not even abandoning.
So, but
Caraticus feels like you are, and you have to.
That's what I'm saying.
In the briefcase. It was still early in the briefcase. And was presented the last ranger as a briefcase member.
So, the Dion, you would know. Odin, I should give you disadvantage because of how you're working with Togepi here. So it make sense that you wouldn't know. Moreover, you know what? Screw it. Odin, I'm sorry. Roll a disadvantage. So roll again.
Roll again, and we have to take the lower number.
That's more fitting. That's more fitting. I'm not trying to bully. I promise. It's moreover based on your character and the fact that you're kind of pawning off Togepi, especially with what I'm about to say. Dion, Togepi thrives off of friendship, literally. Like the unlike other Pokemon where it's like, oh yeah, I'm friends with my Pokemon, fantastic. Oh, they eventually evolve because of their life experiences, fantastic. Togepi and many baby Pokemon and some others like Eevee has a form that relies on a friendship level to evolve. All require a proper good connection with their trainer of friendship, that they thrive off of these positive emotions built between a singular individual, and that is what drives their evolution.
And I will take a moment to stop the walk and explain this in detail, like you just did. Like,
Yeah, you could just
you took responsibility for the Togepi, and if you give it,
and
give it
Carat has
to
bought him and flat out said, "I'm gonna cook him if you don't. Somebody doesn't want him."
yeah.
You can cook him, honestly, at this point, because
Oh
the-
no!
the-
Nope.
I'm not even trying to be rude or like out of care. I'm literally just saying I don't have time to raise Togepi, and I think you'd be a better friend with it. Is that bad to say?
Yes.
Well, in Carat's mind, is going back to the briefcase. That's fine.
So you're
You
no
can
better
deal
than me.
with that.
We need to work on your empathy.
But wait, I don't wait. Sorry, like guys, I don't want to argue. I'm saying, so I'm acknowledging Togepi's a time stick, and if Karaticus had Togepi, it just goes in a briefcase, and that's morally good here.
Yeah, he's treating it like a Pokemon, not like a problem.
Locking it away in the briefcase is treating it like a Pokemon.
All right. Togepi is officially back. He's replacing the open spot for Spoink and or the bouncing bacon that was given to Calliope.
Before you even put it into the...
Togepi was in that as soon as he gave it to me.
I thought you were holding Togepi right now.
No. As soon as he gave it to me, it was the clarification because we're now kind of on the way back. He's been in that position for the entire time.
Okay.
Which is why me and Dion were in such kind of disarray for this situation, and I brought it up now.
I just want Togepi to learn Metro Mode.
It's never going to learn Metronome if you don't spend the time with it.
Like,
Togepis thrive on a singular friendship. If you give it to the daycare person, it's just going to want to be around you.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Why am I getting guilty?
Why we're not trying to guilt you. We're trying to figure out why you're treating this Pokemon like it's just a waste of time.
I just want to focus on leveling up Teddiursa and Litten, and I can't focus holistically on Togepi. So it'd be nice if one of my companions would temporarily take care of Togepi, and then we can come back later when it's up.
Once again, Odin, you simply missed the point. You're the best trainer out of all of us. You should be learning how to train your Pokemon across the board. Doesn't matter if you have 1 to 6.
Just give me the damn thing.
Training your Pokemon.
Just give me the damn thing. It's fine.
No.
Oh, so you do want Togepi?
No, you once again you missed the point. You can have it or you can't. You can't half-ass something and just say I want it because you're being confused. You have to want it because you're planning to train it, my friend. You got this. If you choose to want to deal with it. But if not, focus on your Litten. Focus on your... What the hell's the bear's name? The moon bear. Focus on that. And you can make it happen.
Did you
Focus
see what
on
I rolled,
those.
Oh no, you're not rolling against your allies.
Just funny.
Yeah, after that, I'm
happy to roll what I need.
No,
I
no,
just-
no, no, no. We're not rolling for this one.
Okay, I'm trying to be more mature, and I was reflecting
Why?
more as a trainer, and
Why?
I don't want to put my Pokemon into dangerous position. This is out of love. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like I need to focus on my current two, and there's not much of a season to be. That it's not because I'm just being reckless and want to abandon it. That's literally it. I'm just trying to focus on becoming a better trainer, and Togepi is an anchor right now. And I can
Perfect.
take Togepi. It's just literally going to be like a sit there for a while because I don't have time to focus with it.
Perfect. So, Odin, when I first purchased this egg, I told both of you straight up, I'm not prepared to deal with it. You took it under your purview, which is fine.
Honestly,
I'm not arguing. However, you are working to improve you, yourself, your Litten, and now your Teddiursa, or the Moon Bear, whatever form he's in. That's fair to you. However, you've relinquished immediate control to your what the hell is this name again? The Togepi something or other. This I wish I could eat an egg. It looks delicious,
yeah,
but
just- mhm.
You
that
two
does not
terrify me
change-
sometimes.
Yes, it does not change your ability to deal with those in your immediate purview.
Yes,
I
honestly,
wish for you, and we will help you maximize your influence on those two.
okay, thank you.
Now you
because-
look at our good friend here, Dion. He has a multitude of creatures, and he befriends them because it's easy and it comes naturally to him. However, they're capable of leaving his purview because it's easy for them. He is not capable of necessarily permanently capturing and training long-term friendships with his Pokemon. You need to be the best you can be in order to train the rest, correct?
Yes, but honestly, after the whole Volcarona egg thing, deep down, I don't want to deal with any Pokemon that looks like an egg. I'm done with eggs.
At first, hard pause. You cannot exclude the fact that Pokemon reproduce. That is a you problem, not a them problem. They will reproduce. You have to be the best trainer you can be, correct?
Dion, roll perception.
Huh? Let's see.
These two are too distracted to notice.
All right. Perception 12.
That's more than enough. While they're having this conversation, and you're kind of like looking at your pocket, you're like, man, I really gotta refill this Pepto really soon. Here we go. You notice the briefcase is shaking a little bit, and not
Oh
quite.
God! Please, for God's sakes,
Nope,
don't.
nope, Kraticus, you do not notice. You are too
No,
deep
I
in this
don't.
conversation.
This is Heels. Heels is panicking, not Kraticus.
The suitcase is shaking, and it's shaking, and it's you begin to hear a sound. Ding, bing, bing, and
I grab it and throw in the water. It's a bomb!
and instead of where a Pokeball would burst open, you see that red beam of light escape from this briefcase, and landing on the ground in between all three of you is this Togepi with its arms crossed, or as close as it can get to that. And it looks like if you drew Expo marker eyebrows angry on a Togepi.
Togepi looks pissed.
Hi, Togepi.
It smacks you on the knee, and then it starts walking forward,
For to who?
wherever direction you guys were going.
Oh, well, looks like it's
I
looks like
was
it's
standing
going.
still.
You guys were walking for a little bit. There's only one
Yeah,
way
we
out of
were-
this cave. It's walking.
Sorry, I forgot we were in the cave still. Thank you.
Yep, and it's walking. It is not looking back.
Well, I think it's been decided for now. Togepi's coming with us.
Okay.
We'll see the repercussions of those actions soon.
No. Dion, I appreciate the interaction. However, Togepi has his own purpose, or her own purpose. I didn't check, admittedly. However, Odin, you have a unique position right now where, whether you like it or not, you have a chance. Either seize it or don't. But if you don't, it goes back to the briefcase.
Dion is walking, following Togepi, and you just hear in the distance, I don't think it's going back in there, but sure. This Togepi looks very determined.
Yeah, this Togepi is like, it's kind of half waddling, half marching. It's such a tiny Pokemon. It's only like a foot tall, but it's trying to hold itself up.
Golurk is just stomping behind it.
It's just a meme of, yeah, hey Golurk, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Oh man, it's just a Togepi on top of Golurk's shoulder for that. So yeah, congratulations, you guys argued just enough about turning Togepi into an omelet, or giving it away, or keeping it, or not keeping it. That Togepi released itself from the Pokeball.
Yippee.
Have fun with an unhappy Pokemon, y'all.
Oh boy.
But as you guys are exiting these caverns with a Keppa handled in some capacity, or rather being handled by a Keppa, and this Togepi effectively trying to lead the charge, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Togepi is the new boss.
Hi, Togepi.
What was that, Dion?
I said, I think Togepi's the new boss.
over Guz?
Oh no, Guz is omnipotent. There's a difference.
I love
Look,
it.
Togepi might be the boss. Guz is the CEO.
He's like that shadow CEO.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Perfect.
It was. I'd be literally hitting my tired cap.
I am...
Fair enough.
I
Wait,
am-
Thunder, did you want to do another spin?
Spin on my wheel?
Oh yes, that would be amazing.
I don't have it set up right now. For next time I can.
You could spin it between us, like the four of us.
Yeah, I need to make one.
What is happening? What's going on?
I can make that happen real quick.
You could,
You
yeah,
want
you
it
could
or
do
no?
it. You could. It's just a wheel I made one time on my stream that spins the names. You pick someone. You could make it. I'm not gonna touch my keyboard or look at my monitor though. Well, I'll look at my monitor if you put it.
Hold on.
I'm so good.
Wheel. I have to hit the enter button. Wheel of names.
What's the purpose of this?
Oh god, it's got Allie and Beatrice and Charles. Hang on. Mr.
Because I'm scared. I
Chris,
don't know what
because
this is
that's what
for.
my kids know him as.
I'm just
We
as
got-
confused as you are.
Like,
Thunder.
are we just spinning a
we
wheel
got-
just because wheels are fun?
Yeah.
What?
Are we just spinning wheels because wheels are fun?
Oh no, you can ask Thunder about that.
I've been spinning a wheel for my Nuzlocke. That's been traumatizing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what we're talking about.
I'm talking about your trauma. We're talking about our trauma.
Heels.
Don't make me traumatized.
All right. Well, I'm
Hi, chat.
gonna close this down. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
chat.
what I wanted to
They're
hit.
doing.
Hang on.
Did you enjoy chat? I hope you did.
I'm sure there's a confident thing here where I'll share screen because
Muse.
I'm a jackass. Here's
Muse
the
sharing the
Thunder
freaking
wins.
Togepi, the ne'er-do-well Togepi from the Pokemon manga. This is gonna be Odin's freaking Togepi by the end of this campaign.
Hey, Biggins, you will. You win. Whatever
okay.
Thunder's doing, you win.
Yay! You spelled my name all kinds of wrong.
Put it on screen. No, this is what I tell people to join the Discord because it's shared in the Discord.
It is what it is.
Exclamation point Discord.
In theory, I'm not sharing my screen anymore.
In theory.
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
All
The
I know is
liquid
apparently
Togepi coming to a star signs near you. More likely than you think.
But it is what it is, my
it's
friend.
gonna learn. It's gonna learn beat up.
It might.
Am I still sharing? Like,
No, you're not.
No, you're good.
okay.
You
So
beautiful
what I'm-
My screen
self-conscious.
started like showing all kinds of different things, and I kind of half panicked.
Gonna redraw that Togepi with these 3 dinguses. I cannot believe, Thunder, you've seriously set up yourself to have delinquent Togepi.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to be a humble trainer.
The two of you argued about setting it back and forth, and in your frustration, you said, "Screw it, go ahead and cook it." That
But
Yeah.
seriously though, in my estimation, Dion has set himself
party of
as
yappers.
the singular voice of reason and core logic and parent of the group. Caraticus, in my estimation, has presented as, okay, here's the world approximation, existential threat, and trying to bridge the gap. And Odin is, there are immediate problems, and consequences be damned. We have to deal with immediate problems, and then we're trying to amalgamate those 3 ideations.
Once y'all figure out your communication, you guys are probably fine. In-character communication is rough.
Yeah, no shit. No, like, I'm sorry, no kidding.
I dropped the F-bomb
Once
like
we
2 or 3
figure
times.
out how to work together and figure out the problems, once we read the book and the story, everything will make sense.
I just
Right?
can't wait. So that Togepi knows frustration now, right? Just
Probably.
hell yeah, that thing's gonna be strong as hell.
As I think Nicole just said it good or well, because I'll use proper English. I
Buddy.
feel like the sessions are 10% story, 60% arguing about Odin and or solving problems he causes, 30% Caraticus waxing on about abandonment, and AKA a party of yappers. You are not wrong. I think that's accurate.
And I was here.
Dion, you're keeping us locked in from like 40% of everything.
I just have this Golurk, and I've frustratingly not got to punch anything with it yet.
Manga
Oh.
Togepi took out a dragon.
that
and a
happen?
Guitar? I
I
mean,
can't wait.
it could have potentially happened today. I just didn't know
Yeah,
how much
but
dropping you guys
you
were gonna
could've.
You knew I wasn't gonna punch those fucking Volcarona.
do. Yeah, Volcarona fight number 2, except now you have a ranger that can do you see how much damage?
All of it.
I did 30
Yeah.
damage with that ranger.
Damn.
With one attack. With one
Oh.
attack.
Mr. Chris, I
Yeah.
did my research. I thought about Ditto evolving into the Ranger.
Okay.
Ditto
That's a
forming into the
thing.
ring.
I'm allowed to do.
It
So-
I mean
It is what it is. It was fun to think about. It was a theory exercise. So
that manga
I
Togepi
can't
is
wait.
demon.
I hope to God it works out. We've had a great time. If I had to give the last 3 words before we end stream,
Oh god.
I'm going to go with case, I'm going to go with wall, and I'm going to go with paint.
Well, 2 of those things are not like the other, but yeah.
mentioning paint is giving me PTSD.
No. Case wall paint is my final answer. Everyone in chat, have an amazing evening and a better weekend.
Man's trying to
Thank you
sign
for
off
joining
for me.
us.
Okay. Well, it is late, and I want to go sleep in bed and maybe sleep in tomorrow. So, with that, then.
Bye.
Oh, you don't want? Oh, you don't want to do it for me?
Don't do anything. I would do
Yep.
your best.
Okay.
Oh, no. Come on.
eat-
Make your
eat-
choices, everyone. Good luck.
Make good choices. Eat your breakfast. Eat your Wheaties. It's more than good. It's great. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's totally my outro. Bye.